Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast. After hours, this will enjoy some lovely ladies tonight.
And we got on the couch, my boy Eli. Shout out to him.
Hey, what's up, man? All right, let's get into it, man. AK.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my love. It's a night, time is matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against any tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop at the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast After Hours Edition. We got some ladies in the house. And so quick announcement before we get into the show. Guys, patreon.com/freshfit. That's where you guys get all the exclusive content, to include me kicking out that girl yesterday.
Yo, twice, bro.
yeah,
Came on
bro.
the show one time, out. Second time, fake apology, out.
Stupid. It's like, yo, the professor gave you the answers to the exam, and you show up and you still failed.
Still failed.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, she knew exactly what she had to do. Just come in, give an apology. I had to drag it out of her. And at that point, once I realized I got to drag it out of her, I was like, yo, this ain't sincere. You're not going to get a come up off us. Get out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, yeah.
It's clout, bro. It's clout.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then she goes and gets mad and says, y'all are frauds. But then again, you try to come back on the second time. So if we're frauds, then what does that make you?
Why
You're trying to align yourself with us. So it makes a lot of sense, a lot of very logical. But yeah, she wanted, like, someone told me, like, she went on like a 30-40 minute rant just talking shit. So it kept saying we're frauds and shit. I was
free,
like,
free
all right.
promotion, bro.
Yeah,
I like it.
It is what it is. So anyway, we made a little bit of a bag off her. So joke's on you. Stupid. Anyway, so back to patreon.com/freshfit. Check us out over there, guys. We do one monthly Zoom call. We have the different tiers, $5, $10, and $20. And at the $20 tier, guys, you get all the content between, getting in shape, getting girls, getting your money up, real estate investing, etc. Everything is there. Cryptocurrency. We talk about all that stuff about becoming a better guy.
Zoom calls too.
Yeah, Zoom calls as well.
Here's a live, Myron.
Oh, this was the live?
Oh my god.
What? Someone trolled her?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's funny. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, that's Kaizen Graphics.
Oh, Kaizen, shout out to you,
Shout out
man.
him in the chat.
Yeah,
man.
the chat's undefeated. But yeah, guys, we revamped the Patreon, man. So check us out over there. So regardless if you can only donate $5 a month, or $10 a month, or $20 a month, we're gonna have content there for you. At the $5 tier, you unlock everything from 2020. $10 tier, you get an exclusive Patreon only live stream, which we're gonna do once per month. And then at 20, you get everything. And then 50, 100, and 200. That's the coaching tiers, but we only have the 50 spots open. I think there's like 4 or 5 left.
Yeah.
So, and that's if you want to ask us a question. So don't DM me because I'm not going to respond to your questions. If you want to get a response, you got to go on Patreon, join the 50 tier, and I'll one answer per month, and I'll record a video and send it back to you. So personally for you,
a new member as well. Just,
welcome to the FreshandFit fam.
Yep.
Also, guys, DMsOnDemandSystem.com. We are live. It's there. Shop by Bando. Welcome. We are live right now, guys. The best Instagram course when it comes to teaching guys how to take pictures,
ever made.
Hashtags, stories, everything to make your Instagram as attractive as possible, because we already discussed yesterday how hard it is to get girls on Instagram. Bro. So yeah, we're going to give you a fighting edge here. And then also, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones because you will probably get fired from your job for listening to us. And then also, guys, the merch. I got my Who Hurt You shirt on today because that's what the dumb bimbo yesterday kept telling me when I kicked her out. So yeah, check us out over there, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. Get the shirts, the I Feel Like shirts, Who Hurt You. All of it is over there. And then also, guys, we got a Clips channel, FreshFit Clips. And then
Twitch, guys, we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
We're temporarily suspended because of what happened in the show, but we'll be back soon.
Yeah, we'll be back in it's 7 days, guys. So we'll be back next week. No big deal. And then Chris, you want to talk about your Twitch?
Yes, guys, follow me on Twitch on Aaron Parkson. I did a pre-show today. Let's get it, Merch Gang. And I will be doing a post-show. So tune in, guys. Let's get it.
Cool. If you guys want to get more on Chris and listen to him speak like it sounds he has cinnamon in his mouth, go ahead and check him out over there on Twitch.
And I got the vlog channel as well.
And then you want to talk about your vlog channel?
So guys, I just posted a video, man. She's leaving me.
She is?
And I just posted a video of what happened, why she's leaving me. So if you want to check it out, guys, on my vlog channel, things happen, man. So
Genius
Damn.
clickbait. All right, cool.
And ladies, if you want to come to our show, DM me and Aaron C. Parkson. If you're from another state and you're flying into Miami and you got a boyfriend or husband, bring him with you. No issues. And make sure your page is not private because how am I gonna bring it onto the podcast if I see no pictures? So let's get it.
All right, cool. So yeah, let's. We got 1,500 you guys plus already in here. So please like the video because I already know the viewers are gonna climb up, guys. So like the video now while you're in here early. And yeah, let's introduce the ladies.
ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, and your current dating status. And we'll start right here.
And your body count.
This nigga said body count.
My name is Talia White. I am 23 years old, and I am working as a social media specialist in customer service with Chewy.
Chewy,
Wait, what?
Stop the show.
Wait,
Stop the show.
Whoa.
We've been promoting Chewy for months.
Wow, I
Saying to
know.
invest
Yes.
into Chewy, right? So we need a deal. Hook us up. Hook us up with something.
I want to say this. Are y'all expanding at a crazy rate?
Yes.
The growth?
Yes.
Yo,
They're growing
our show.
crazy.
We
promotes
told you
the
guys.
every show.
Yo, there's gonna be more single women than ever before, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. These chicks are gonna die alone and they're gonna buy
We
dogs
need
and
some
cats.
Chewy bags.
Y'all
Up
niggas
in
need to
here,
invest in dog
something.
food now.
Something, man.
She told you
Some.
right there
Yeah,
that
she
they're
told you.
expanding at a crazy rate.
Coming
What does
from the
that tell
horse's
you?
mouth, guys. A horse's mouth
go,
right
man.
there.
Yo, you cannot make this up.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies with a cat and dog food. Okay. And then your current dating status?
Oh, single as a Pringle.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Guys,
Hopefully you don't end up buying
guys-
Chewy stock too.
guys, if you wife her up, man, she rich because she works at Chewy. So there you go. All right, what about you?
All right.
Okay, my name is Ina J. I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm taken.
All right. Welcome.
What do you entrepreneur?
I do everything. I'm a hustler. So I do hair. I have my own skincare line.
I'm a hustler. I'm a
work
hustler.
with various businesses that need help.
Do you scam and shit?
No, I'm not a scammer.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and that's no offense to you. We've brought out some hilarious people in the past, you know.
Depending on the day of the week.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
All right. Welcome to Miami. I remember we brought one girl on, dude. I'll never
Yeah.
forget that shit. We were like, so what do you
Bro,
do for work? She was like,
I
well, you know,
scam.
I scam and do fraud
I'm
and
fraud.
shit.
Eli,
Yeah.
imagine a girl telling you I scam on fraud. I mean, we in Miami, so that's normal, but it's crazy, bro.
No.
You ain't supposed to tell nobody no shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit
That's
happens.
dry
Yeah.
snitching.
I know when you meet a motherfucker, you supposed to try to like keep it 100 and shit and keep it a buck, but like certain shit, like you just let them find out as life goes on. Like you don't come just telling motherfuckers like I scam. Like you probably scamming me right now. Like, back up.
That's true.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's hilarious. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello. Thank you for having me again. My name is Kay Bridges, 25. I'm a singer, songwriter, creative director. And I'm single.
Okay, welcome back. Hold on. I think her mic is a little bit low. This one here.
Over here?
Energy.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Trey's not in the house, guys, so
Yeah.
I am also the audio engineer today.
Trey's not here. Okay, what about you?
I am Kia J. That's my name. Kia, call me Kia. I'm 29 years old and I'm a freelancer entrepreneur.
Okay, and what does that entail?
A lot. Whatever you want to see, whatever you want to do, whatever you
Oh,
want. I
shit.
got
Yeah,
for you. As long as I
me.
got my bag, you give me my bag. I do hair and makeup. I'm a host. I sell detox tea. I do a lot.
Okay,
But I get that bag.
And what's your current status?
Single like a dollar bill, baby.
All right, dollar bills all around. What about you?
My name is Snow like the weather. I'm 23 and I'm a bartender.
Oh, cool. And your current status?
I'm single.
All right, welcome.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sai Sippy. How are you guys doing?
Doing well.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm a co-founder of a dating app. It's called Latch Dating. It's actually in the App Store right now, and I'm also a financial recruiter. So a little bit of finance and dating. So I thought this is a perfect opportunity to be here.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
dating
Okay,
app.
Interesting. Very,
I mean,
very
Do
interesting.
you use your dating app?
Yeah, of course.
Did you find a
Um,
match?
But yeah, no, there's a lot of matches going, but I'm actually single, so I want to find people on my app and hopefully find someone on there. But I'm looking for a husband.
Awesome. That's right.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
like
Lord.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I'm looking to get wifed.
Yes.
So
I'm like,
Not
not
dick
me.
down, wife down.
Okay.
wife down.
All right.
She's looking
I mean, we
for.
can get dick.
I
A little
want
bit of
hubby
both.
material.
A little bit.
I want
Not
hubby
me.
material.
All right. Last but not least.
Hi, I'm Ariana Serrano. I'm 23 and I'm customer service at Chewy and I'm single.
You're both at Chewy.
Yeah, I put her on because I was working at Chewy for a while, so she's my roomie. I gotta put my roomie on.
Yeah, we need some kind of deal, man.
Yeah, it's something, bro. Yeah. Because we've been telling people to
coming up
invest.
because the holidays, so you guys should get on it.
We've been telling people to invest in Chewy because it's growing at a crazy rate,
And
man.
the stock's going up.
Yeah, stocks been going up.
Last time I checked, it was like $90 a stock, so I'm sure it's gone up.
Wow.
I think when we started, it was like, what, 65 or something like that?
Yeah.
So it went up.
Yeah, as we get more popular, that stock is going to continue to go up. I already know
Yep.
that because we telling everybody invest in dog and cat food, bro. All right, so we got
And then,
Cruise.
just real quick, Eli, you want to tell them who you are and what you do, bro?
For sure. My name, thank you, Eli. I go by Eli Xmas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a recording artist, hustler. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much more. Y'all can just ask me questions. I don't want to spill a beans.
There you go.
That's about it. Shit. I just do whatever.
Fire.
All right. Ricky Webster, we got $5. One love, props due. Thank you so much, Ricky. Jeff Ree, I hope Myrina and Demon Fresh comes out tonight. We'll see.
What the fuck?
$5. Shot by Bando. City Boys, we up. Like the motherfucking video and big salute to the veterans. Thank y'all for your service. Yes, it is Veterans Day today. Shout out to all the veterans out there.
Shout out.
Yeah. And Black Scorpio F, super sticker. Thank you. Arthur Paul, boom. Okay, from Canada. Thank you for that. And then we got, why do women act like being independent is something special? It's called being independent. It's called normal. And that's from Sakmadik. Oh, Sakmadik from Europe. All the way from Europe, €5. Thank you for that. I'm only in town tonight, fellas. $5. Arthur Paul. The Kings, I'm ready for verbal violence tonight, okay? And then we got $10 from Venom. Took a bunch of pics at Wynwood Walls and the museum today to upgrade my IG and dating apps. All I need left is a picture with Fresh and his McLaren to make as my profile pic, LOL. Yeah, Venom, bro, I know you're in town, bro. As you see, man, we've been like doing shows nonstop, bro. I think today's the only day where we only did one show.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, man, it's like you picked the busiest week, man. We got Brandon Carter tomorrow, and then we got Real Luis Mercado on Saturday. Speaking of which, quick little announcement. On Saturday, guys, for all the ladies out there, if you're a feminist and you want a chance to debate me and Real Luis
Come on the show.
Feminism, go ahead and jump on the show Saturday night, okay? It's going to go viral. We got Real Luis Mercado, huge YouTube channel. He's a friend of ours. He's out in LA. DM Chris and tell him, just type in the word angry feminist so he knows that it's you in all caps.
And come with all your facts laid out. You don't hear, oh, I left my book home or my notepad home. Nah, come with everything.
So this is an announcement for all feminists out there. You're going to get a chance to come on the FreshFit Podcast to talk to me and my boy Real Luis because he specifically requested this. So we're going to make it happen for him. So yes, it's going to go viral. And just DM Chris, angry feminist in all caps, so he knows it's you. All right? $10, the takeover. Is that my dog, Kay Bridges? Much love to her and the FNF fam.
Yeah,
there you go. That's her. That's her.
What's happening?
And then we got Night Commander, $10 Euro. Damn it, FNF. I talked to my coworker and she said, I feel like, and I said merch. She said, oh, you watched that FNF show, huh? I said, prove it. She said, shirts in stores. I'm like, God damn.
That's funny, bro. She got you, bro.
Yo, and he's all the way in Europe, bro. Shout out to you,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yo, we worldwide, bro. We got Canada,
UK?
Europe in the house, UK in the house right now. Here's 5 great British pounds. Peanut Patootie. Good evening, gentlemen. Can I please get some prayers? My fiance and I have been at the vet hospital since yesterday. Our future baby might need blood transfusion. Hey, Peanut, our prayers are with you. Thank you so much for your support as always. You're going to get through this. You've been through much worse. Venom again. Academics be ruining relationships.
Not mine.
And then $5 from Arthur Paul. Don't be itches. Oh, I mean bitches, I think it means. Then $20 from RP Rage. Not gonna lie, the girl with the glasses is my type. Brains and beauty. I like smart girls. They turn me on. You got you want to drop your Instagram for him real quick?
Hey, handsome.
What's your Instagram?
Sweet tea _98.
All right, go ahead and send your dick pics there, guys.
And she's single.
And she's single.
Hold on, works at Chewy.
Yeah.
Big plus, guys. Big plus for both of them.
Arthur Paul, $5. I told you where I was. Okay.
That's the guy that wants to say his phone number.
Yo, I still haven't met this guy.
You don't want to.
Yeah, bro. He's not gonna give you that, bro. Like what the hell?
Nigga,
like
take a shower, all right?
Like 6ix9ine is Fresh's friend, bro. He's not gonna give you that. Like, it's not that. That's just not how it goes, man. Bro, like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with somebody and they're like a certain status, like they trust you, you're not gonna like, dude. Use common sense, bro.
Come on, bro.
What's wrong with you? Like, I don't even have 6ix9ine's number. That's Fresh's boy, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, girl in the black jacket and red shirt gonna be the star for this show. Cool, thank you.
Okay, Bridges.
All the ladies single, y'all celibate or smashing?
Oh, he want to know.
All right, we can ask that one after this. $20. The Ultimate Instigator. I told my homegirl about conditionally masculine men, and her exact words were, "Ew, that's weird." Here's the catch: she's a lesbian who's married. More of the story: be masculine all the time. Fair. $10. Leto Ali. Can I pull to the studio during the Tate episode? dollar bills. I don't know, bro. Hit me up on Instagram on the side. Shot by Bando. All y'all ladies fine, but single as fuck. Something ain't right. Chewy got my investment. LOL. All right. And then last one. Call me the Flash. I discovered the channel 4 months ago, but Chris hairline still haven't been discovered.
Oh
discovered.
shit! Chris, what
Chris,
you got
to say back, bro?
Fuck you, nigga.
Yo, Pedro Cantor, that's a perfect opportunity for the redhead chick who said your content is misogynistic and rapey. She probably won't be there though. Yeah, well, no, yeah, because we got to hit her with the facts. And then Jeffrey 279, Nelly on couch is giving off Black Air Force energy.
Oh,
he called you Nelly.
They violated me. Nah, not my dog Eli.
Hey, y'all bogus as hell for that. Whoever said that, you definitely don't fuck with me. And I ain't got no bad feelings. I love you. I want you to know that. But damn. Air Force and the Nelly and the Black Air Force. I can't even get the white Air Force. The black.
Yeah, that's actually one of Nelly's hit songs.
Hey,
play with him.
I said, give me two per. I need two per.
Fuck up my Air Force.
Yeah, remember that shit?
The black ones, them the lemon pepper stuff. Those are the Air Force ones.
Yeah. They were doing the white ones on the music video, not the black joints.
Most of I got the lemon pepper.
The black joints is I'm about to spend the black. Val Vinny, $5. I'm here for I am Kid J. Yeah,
Kia J.
Kia J.
Kia J.
Oh, for you. Okay,
Yes.
you got a supporter here.
Shout out Kia J.
And then we got DB DeWay. Hi, FNF. Want to ask what happened to Michaela Peterson? And he's all the way from Saudi Arabia, $5. So I got y'all right now. If we get a certain amount of likes, I will make the announcement of what's going to happen with Michaela. And I think you guys are going to like to hear it. But I'll do it in the middle of the show. Stay tuned, and I'll give y'all an update on that, okay?
Last three.
We need to get a certain amount of likes.
So early?
In the middle of the show.
You want to drop it? I mean, you don't want to wait till like different episode? You want to do it now?
It depends if we get the likes.
If we
All
get
right,
these
cool.
live,
Get likes, man. Hey, there you go.
CF Quizzy, happy Veterans Day. Shout out to the 74 Deltas and 4 Drum. Cool. And then shout out to the
Veterans
crew. Good work, gents. Myron, tell the girl next to you to put some socks on. I can smell those feet from here. Oh, shit. You talking shit.
Damn.
You got to say something back to
All
him?
barefoot. My feet smell like roses. So I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I don't like
Yo,
my feet.
okay. So, Chris, what are we doing here?
$10 and up.
$10 enough from this point forward?
After these 10 up.
Okay. All right. Are we good? We caught up?
No.
Oh, 3 more. All right. Last 3 here, guys. And then from here, send on up so we can get into the show. Thank you so much for your support. That money will be used for hookers and cocaine. $5. Ninja Watcher number 372. You will never find blum, 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 a hairline like mine. Okay. I understand, but fresh hook. Okay.
No, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yo, he's persistent.
Bro.
Michael Furberger. Hello, I'm Tokyo's next mayor, Michael Furberger.
Toronto's.
Oh, Toronto. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And then last one here, Andrew Washington, $20. You guys should get a I Feel Like tracker and display at the bottom of the screen like New Year's countdown. One for each episode and one for all time. We would probably be close to 9,000 by now.
Facts.
Probably
Okay,
true.
we could do that. All right.
All right, first question. So, ladies, when it comes to a first date, what exactly do you want from the guy on a first date? Like, just lay it out. What do you want from a guy on a first date? And we'll start right here.
Oh God. Okay. For me on a first date, I just want good conversation. Like I just want you. And you guys kept like, oh, you want honesty, but like I want to know if you're trying to fuck or if you're trying to get to know me. Because like I mean, I've met guys on dating apps and it's like 50-50. I get nervous meeting people, so good conversation, just authenticity. Just having good energy. I think I just go off. Obviously, it's the first time meeting you from going on a first date, but just good energy. Try to meet you and see where it goes from there.
So you want honesty the first time you meet somebody? Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You think you
I
got it?
value communication and honesty for me.
You want the dude to walk
not
up to you and
cap.
just tell you he a scammer? Like that'll work?
I would want you to tell me. I wouldn't get mad. I want you to tell me if you're just trying to fuck or if you're trying to like get to know me in a relationship. The thing is, I'm not gonna hinge you and be like, oh my god, you need to be in a relationship with me. But I would want to know up front, like, are you just trying to fuck?
Hold on.
Like,
Let's be real here. If a guy said to you, hey, you know what? You look great. I just want to fuck. Are you going to smash?
possibly if we get along. Possibly.
But, okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but like.
Stop the cap.
Okay. So,
Starting with me.
that's going to be tough because think about it. If most guys are honest, like, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Nah, let me not go there.
Yeah.
Let me not go there.
Too early, too early, too early.
We just started the show.
Yeah.
That's all right.
We just
Yeah.
started.
So she wants honesty from the guy.
Okay,
And good
fantastic.
vibes.
Be funny. You know, I like a conversation. Be witty. You know, just have a good time with you.
Good
That's fair.
time. Okay.
What about you?
Honestly, I really am particular about restaurants and stuff like that. So for me, I think a guy who plans a first date.
Salt Bae.
Yeah, so no nurse said. That's what turns me on. I like dominant men, people that know what they want. So even if they're a little bit too blunt, too honest, I'd rather be open and tell me exactly what you're looking for. I'm a relationship kind of girl. I don't do one night stands or hookups. I would never hook up with someone on the first date. That's just a personal.
Wait, you've never had a one night stand?
No.
See, he said the same thing about me. He said the same thing about me when I said it.
I'm a high class woman and I'm looking for someone at my level.
How old are you?
Hold up.
Stop the cap.
Hold up. I gotta call Cap on that. So wait, he has a question. How old are you?
24.
Okay.
So you've never had a one night stand?
No.
And you feel like if you have a one night stand, you're not high class no more?
I mean, I just feel like for me, it just comes down to it's like a self-respect thing for me. I'm an emotional person. I get attached easily, and I don't want to put myself out there knowing the outcome is not going to be a relationship or something more like in fruition.
But what if that guy was the guy for you? The one night stand?
The guy for me would take me out to a really nice restaurant, make me feel really special, and not pressure me to doing something.
Oh, really?
That I wouldn't want to do.
And your background, as you said, from where? From where? Your background and ethnicity?
Chris, put the camera on you, bro.
It's on, nigga.
You asking these questions.
Persian and Indian.
Okay.
So, in other words, she's Iranian. I always laugh when people say I'm Persian.
And
Persia was dominated centuries ago.
And she's new to Miami too, so
Yeah,
she's very new.
I just moved here from Jersey.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm here for it's been a month and a half. So brand new city. Came here for some self growth.
Guys, if a girl's new to Miami, get her first.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now. If you don't get her now, she's gone.
Yeah,
How long you been here?
A month and a half.
That's over, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's a lot of time, gang. It's like 45 days.
But hold on. If she don't go out, she's good.
She didn't win that before.
Yeah, she went out. She knows Joe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Joe? Yeah, he's
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, good restaurants, a guy that plans it and knows what he wants.
Cool.
That's understandable.
Interesting.
All right. Interesting.
What about you?
Okay, so I like good vibes. I like for a man to make me feel very comfortable. Most importantly, I like a guy to be a gentleman. I love a gentleman.
Bruh.
Yes, a gentleman.
So open doors.
Yes,
give you
everything.
flowers.
Pay for the first date.
I'm a sucker for that shit.
Wait. Okay. Question.
For real.
Has a guy ever give you flowers on a first date?
Flowers on the first date? No.
What would you want that though?
Yes.
Would you be with him after that?
Yes, of course. Oh my God, I'm so serious. I love that.
Touche. Okay. Interesting. All right. Please save us. What about you?
I like a guy that has good hygiene in the bag. Give me something to make me want more. So give me a little $100 bill. Like, here you go, baby. Like, and I don't want to smell your breath right here. If you're here, I don't want to smell it. We won't have sex. We won't have sex.
So if he
You
brings
never
money
have
on the
sex with
first
me.
date and you like,
I'm not a gold digger, I promise.
Tricks. No. We actually tell women to always date up financially.
Yeah,
so we ain't gonna call girls the gold diggers on this show.
Nope.
Like we understand the reality. But what I am saying is that, so you're telling me he shows up on a date and starts tricking, you gonna smash him?
Not tricking, because I ain't time to give it up. But baby, you say, hey, beautiful, here you go. You maybe got a child.
So he's not
kid.
gonna smash though.
He may not.
Damn. So why he give you
This
money
pussy
then?
is can I say that?
Yeah.
You can. Go ahead. You good. You good.
Listen, I don't get this to everybody. And maybe I said hygiene. That's
Stop
the
the
biggest
cap.
thing.
Listen,
Not
man.
stop the cap. No, I'm celibate right now to answer that question.
Celibate?
Baby.
Stop the
As
cap.
of October 17th.
End the show. End the show, bro.
Wait.
He said.
Wait. Hold on. You're seriously celibate right now.
I'm not trying to have sex. I feel like nobody deserves me. Not that I'm
with
uppity,
you.
but I like to touch.
Preach.
I like to kiss.
Hold on.
Kiss
She'll still
everywhere.
be intimate.
When is the last time you smashed?
October 17th.
Like last month.
Oh my God.
No, that's a long time for me.
Listen, it sounds like it has more to do with the dude than her. Because
No.
Gang got the sombrero on, baby. There's a lot of capping going on.
No. I've been actually declining a lot of people, fine ass people that's grandfathered in. I've been saying, no, I'm good.
You said people that's what?
Grandfathered in? What does that mean?
You know what that means. They're like 4 years.
I don't know what that means, girl. 25.
They're like
the
3-4
time.
years in, and they can get it whenever they want. No extra, nothing. Just baby, come get this. No, I'm good. I'm just over it. It's like I want a boyfriend, but I don't need one. But like I'm clingy, but then again, I want to. It's confusing.
So how do you please yourself? Vibrator?
Pink Panther.
What's that?
Oh, she doing promo.
Who watching this? If my daddy on here, I'm sorry, daddy. I take care of myself. as of October 17th.
What does that mean?
Ladies,
Pink
I
pants?
don't
She put
have
in work.
I don't have the
She
roles.
rub it out.
I don't have the roles, but it does the job. It's 10 different settings.
I want to roll.
Period.
all you
That's
need.
it.
I read it to the
Walmart $29.98.
Okay.
All right.
All right, cool.
My neck hurts.
Hey, Bridges.
Take them off.
Yeah. I know you about to lie some more too. So
Wow. First of all,
yeah.
don't even do me like that.
Hmm.
Second of all, first date, I just want some interest. Don't be like, so when I'm gonna see you, when you gonna take some time out for me? No, give me a time and a date, and we're gonna make it happen. Just some interest. I don't really need, I like honesty. It gives me actually less anxiety to feel like I gotta really give something up to you. If you just like, oh, I'm just trying to smash. But the thing is that I hear you. Of course, nobody just want to hear, yeah, I want to fuck. That's not gonna work for me.
Okay.
But don't pretend like you want something serious if really what you want is just that. Just make it nice for me. Paint me a pretty picture and it gonna happen.
Yes.
So in other words, dress up the lie. Dress up the lie.
No, you don't gotta lie. You don't gotta lie, but
see, remember
That's 100%
yesterday,
on.
right? You gotta play it again. You gotta finesse it a little bit.
Yes.
you gotta finesse. It's some finesse. Everything takes some
AKA
finesse.
not
Even
being
sports.
honest.
But I think
No, it's
everything's
not about
bullshit.
being about. It's not about not
Finessing
being honest.
is being disingenuine.
And
I agree.
depends on what type of finesse you're trying to play. But ultimately, when it comes to a first date, that's like down the line talking. You're asking what I want from a first date. Interest. Plan it out a little bit. That's all I want.
Okay. We'll let you breathe.
All right.
I got some substance. Just give me some time.
What about you?
Well, for me, the first date, I'm more so looking for good vibes and conversation.
What about good energy?
I mean, good vibes, good energy, same thing. I just
Spirit bomb.
I don't expect you to do a tell all on the first date. You know what I'm saying? Because there may be things about myself I may not want to share with you.
Facts.
Of course.
Being that I don't fully know you like that. But if the vibe is there, it'll come naturally. So that's pretty much it. Like, I don't expect you to do a tell all the first time I meet you.
Okay. What about you?
For me, it's just making me feel comfortable, making me feel safe. Like if I'm gonna go home with you, I gotta feel like I'm safe with you. And then also just feeling like you can make me laugh, like the conversation just flows. Makes me feel more at ease, helps ease my anxiety,
Okay. So we heard all these answers here. Real quick. So tell us an experience of a good date and a bad date that you've been on. I will go back around. Actually, Eli, just real quick. What do you look for on a first date, real quick, bro? With a chick.
Honestly, like, I look to see what she pay attention to, like what she really care about out of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you one of them girls is all you trying to do is go to, like, you know what I'm saying, Morton, Steak 48, Prime, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna kind of strike me a certain way, because it's like you really trying to do this just for entertainment. So I'm gonna treat you like entertainment. But if I'm looking for a girl, you know what I'm saying, if you really just want to eat and just be around me eating, then you know what I'm saying, you could tell when a girl is just down to eat some good food. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's when you can really show a shorty, like, hey, look at this raw place I found. And you ain't gotta feel like you gotta take her to the most amazing looking place. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what I'd be looking for, that, like the shit she want to eat. You know what I'm saying? And really, if she know how to even speak, like what's going on, like is she recording this moment, or are we just talking, like really figuring out what's going on in motherfuckers' lives, or how we gonna make this make sense, or what type of relationship we finna even build in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh. Big facts. Okay. So first date, that was good or bad? Sorry, and bad. So when I was good,
One
and
of
then
each?
when I was bad, yeah. We'll start here.
Okay, so I guess the bad date would be, I don't know if it was really a date, it was more just like a blind setup type thing. But yeah, so he just like was not giving me any conversation. He kept saying, "Oh, you look good." I'm like, "Thank you." And then there was like just a nod from him, like no conversation, no nothing. And then he like followed me to the bar because I was gonna go get myself a drink, because obviously he was not buying me a drink. So I was like, let me get myself a drink. And he just followed me there and like was like watching me, I guess, to make sure nobody else would get me a drink, but then did not offer to get me one.
Wait. So homo was like,
What?
you look good.
Yeah, basically. He was like, "You look good." I'm like the third time, like he said that. I was like, "Thank you."
Wait. You know, I feel like you did the thing we said. You're not supposed to tell people the truth up front. I feel like you went and told that man he wasn't getting none. That's why he didn't buy you no drinks.
After the third time of no conversation, I was making it pretty obvious. I went by myself. I wasn't expecting him to follow me to the bar. He followed me to the bar, got myself a drink. And actually, as I'm standing there, another guy bought me a drink.
You think he was nervous?
No, he was really confident. Like, he came off really like, oh yeah, I have so much swag, like whatever. But then like when it came to like talk, like I asked him what he did and everything, and he just was like 1-word responses, 2-word responses, like not giving me anything to go off of, not asking anything about me, like what I was interested in and anything. So I was just like, no.
He told you he got swag, like he said that to you. Like you didn't observe
I
that
honestly
yourself?
don't remember his name at this point, but
Nelson.
It was her. Nelson. It was like her friend. Yeah.
What up, baby? I got swag.
He was just like.
So I'm a little confused because that's strange for someone to go out with you and just like not like, because here's the thing that we always look at it from the other lens. Like if a dude's acting weird to you, I always like to look at like, well, maybe the woman fucked up. Did you tell him something that like?
I'm telling you, she had to say something.
Yeah, like that's strange.
Can I chime in?
I feel like she can tell me she was there, but
this was my ex's friend. I didn't know him, and then he just went out with us. So I was going out with my ex. Of course, I'm bringing my roommate, and then he's like, "Hey, let me bring my boy." And then I was like, "Okay, perfect. I'll have like a person for tea. Hopefully, they get along." And it just didn't go well. I mean, she even tried to like talk to him to see if maybe he was just nervous.
Why do you? It was a double date. Then.
You said that. I'm thinking this man hit you up and you agreed to kick it with him. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was.
You just got put
no
in the
idea.
You got in a situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, I tried to talk to him.
That answered. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a double date, and he just kind of tagged along. Did he know what she looked like prior to me showing up?
No.
He didn't?
No.
All right, I'll keep it all the way 1,000. He just didn't like you.
I mean, then why did you tell me 3 times I look good? Like, I wasn't looking
to
for
make you feel better for the fact that he didn't find you attractive. He lied.
Maybe
But then,
I don't know.
But then why follow her to the bar though, and then
He
watch
didn't
her?
have to like. Yeah,
be
he kept
polite.
trying, and then after the night, because I ended up with, like the guy who actually bought me a drink and like took time to talk to me.
If a dude like you, he's gonna make a move, man. Like especially if he's as confident as you say.
He was all upset like later that night because I had talked to another guy who actually bought me the drink and like was talking with me and dancing with me.
If
he
she
was
probably
like,
would have shown more interest,
so what
he
was
would have
that?
been.
And I was
He was
like,
just a lame.
what do you mean?
That one missing here.
Sounds off.
Something off.
I'm telling you, she could tell you. I was.
There's no way.
I personally think from the facts I have, he
Yeah.
got thrown in a double date, showed up. He was like, okay, whatever. He was kind of lukewarm about it. Didn't put that much effort. And then he saw that another guy went and picked it up. And then he was like, oh, fuck, I kind of fucked up.
Or he's trying to
probably, yeah.
Maybe he's trying to be too cool. Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
You look good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
'cause,
not-
Talk to me, ho.
Most guys are awkward.
Oh
He's
no.
fucking with some other girl and he's trying to keep it cool with
trying to
her.
be cool.
That's
Hey,
what
nah,
that's what
that
I'm
could have been.
thinking.
Hey, that could have been
Trying
it
to
too, though.
show out like.
No, you heard what Shorty said? Shorty said he probably got a girl he be fucking with for real. And he really
Probably.
just,
I don't know.
He was really just tag team with his homie just to go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He like,
That's another one
Also,
too.
Yeah.
I think he was he works in Orlando, so like he went out because he was in obviously he's in South Florida, so he went
Yeah.
out with Nate, my ex.
Okay.
He just
I
took
feel
along
like
with us.
since he
Girl ain't got nothing to do
saw
with
she
nothing.
wasn't easy, he was like off put. And then when he saw
Nah,
that
because
she
we
got
went
some
back. We went back
game,
to
then he
her.
was like, oh.
We went back to her ex's place, and he's like, full on try to put his like
Yeah,
whole leg over
exactly.
me, and like be like, "What's up? Like, what happened that night?" Like he
It's
tried.
okay,
He
you
literally
was
put his
out
leg
here.
around me, so I could not leave where I was sitting.
Yeah. He just
And, like,
he
grabbed
just
up
is
on
lazy.
me.
He didn't want to really
wouldn't
like
put the
double
effort
report
in,
anything.
right.
He thought maybe it's an easy layup. It's a double day. I'm a smash. Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. Like he just
Look,
didn't want to put effort
Probably.
in.
He wanted you, but maybe not like all the way. He like you know what, a
Probably.
smash, but like not.
Yeah,
serious.
yeah. He
Yeah.
wanted to just
Yeah.
have sex and like get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to put
Yeah.
as little in as
Easy.
possible, get sex and get the fuck out.
Like leave
I'm
crumbs.
cool.
Yeah.
Fuck with me, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
Peace. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one good date.
Good day.
Let's hear it.
Oh Lord.
Are there any good dates at all or no?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was like, I don't know. It was a good date. It was just like taking me out to a nice restaurant, like just having good conversation, picking up on my signals, everything. Just being super funny, like making me laugh. Yeah, and I felt comfortable enough to like talk with that person and hang out with the person. We went dancing all night. Yeah, it was great.
You smashed?
Yes.
All right, good.
Hey, yo, I can hold you. I fuck with the honesty. That's keeping it 100. All right, there you go. Shout out Chewy. All right, what about you? One good and one bad.
Oh God. So the worst date I've ever been on was with a preacher.
Whoa.
Preach.
I gotta hear this. This is the first time I
I
ever
was
heard
like
this.
19, and he took me to like a hole in the wall Mexican restaurant and tried to convince me
Bruh.
that the food was good. It was terrible. And he was like real handsy. Like he kept trying to rub on my body.
Preacher.
Yeah, so I was asking him, I'm like, isn't this like against whatever you do?
Nah. He's like, daughter, let me pray for you. Let me pray for caress that booty. Pray for
No,
you.
he kept saying like,
Pray
oh,
this
I'm a
away.
man. I'm a man. I have needs too. Just because I'm a preacher doesn't mean that, you know, like we don't have urges. But I'm like, dude, this is my first time out.
What was the name of the restaurant?
I don't even know.
El
In Virginia.
Borracho.
I was living in Virginia at the time.
Oh, it's
El
not
Borracho.
good.
Yeah, he was just weird. It was just like, are you like not getting sex? Are you like overly sexual or something? I don't know.
Did they ask you flour or corn when you made your order?
That's rude.
No.
They didn't?
No.
Then it's not a real Mexican
Yeah, it's not
restaurant. I should
authentic.
trash
I don't
them.
know what it
No,
was.
authentic.
Yeah, it's not authentic. If they don't ask
True.
flour or corn, you already know it's trash.
I don't know what it was. There wasn't many like
I think her mic is still
businesses
still
around it.
below.
It was kind of
I put it up just now.
Oh, you
Let
put
me
up?
see.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, just speak
our boy
louder.
Jose Rodriguez that mentioned that. Cool.
Okay.
yeah, he was weird. But
A good one?
a good date, I had like, you know, the Instagram thing. picnic on
Mexican
the
restaurant on this
beach.
one?
No.
Okay.
No Mexican restaurant. We bought food and we had a picnic on the beach, and it was real intimate, you know, close knit, you know, getting to know each other kind of thing. So that was like pretty lit.
It was out here on one of the regular beaches or on the new beach.
It was on Miami Beach. No, we didn't have sex because it was too many people around. So
She already knew.
I ain't gonna hold you. Just having a nice conversation with somebody one-on-one, no cell phones, nothing, could lead to something great. That's all I'm saying.
yes.
Yeah,
a
I
deeper
highly
connection.
agree with you.
Mhm.
What about you?
So I wouldn't say a bad date because we never got to it. I know y'all call me cap.
Damn.
Listen, there's proof on the internet where you're capping on me, but I said I haven't been on many dates because I was in a long relationship. But close to it before that, some dude was like, oh, I want to take you to a field and I want to shoot you with paintball guns. And I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, no.
I swear to God, I never got to there, obviously. But the best date will be on a yacht and just lunch
Hey,
on
on the yacht. Yo, he like, tell these niggas in the chat about yacht parties, bro.
No party, just me and him.
Oh, just you and
Intimate,
him?
yes.
Just me and him.
Oh, no, that's
did a yacht
fucking dumb.
party.
Stupid.
Get a rent a whole boat for just one girl when you could get 20?
Oh, I'm like
Increase your
20.
chances?
I'm 20 bitches in one.
Yo, that have to be like my girl, like my girl.
He said cat.
Okay.
Give me one too. Give me one too. Matter of fact, give me one too.
Yo. You have to be like a girl that I'm like into like so deep that like, yo, you know what?
Not
Shorty,
even.
you deserve this. You feel me? You work for this.
Well, congratulations. You matter.
From an economic standpoint, it's pretty
Stupid.
to rent a whole boat for like $1,500 for one girl when it's not guaranteed box. Meanwhile, you
Who
can
said
invite,
rent?
you can get like 20 girls, or no, 13 girls now is I think the limit in Miami.
Yeah.
Increase your likelihood significantly, and on top of that, when you have other girls competing for your attention, the other girls are going to want you more, so increase your chances.
That's a definite concept if you have to rent it.
I mean, gas money is still gas money.
Oh, so
Facts.
it was his?
Yeah.
Period.
Well, okay, you didn't mention that part.
Period.
My
But
bad.
even still, first date, I don't know. I mean,
we were getting to know each other though. This is someone that it was a first date / like just meeting type of thing. Like it never went past that. But
damn, you took you on a boat and you still ain't fucking
his match?
No.
God, man, yo.
Not necessarily because I didn't want to, just because it didn't happen that way.
1-on-1?
Yeah.
I mean,
did you
with the captain? There's a captain, there's a crew.
So bought that.
Damn, you had a captain and a crew.
He's going upstairs to the bottom to the bathroom or
What
the
type
bed.
of, was y'all on a yacht or a boat?
Yeah.
Y'all ass was finna go out to sea. You
There
said
was
he
a
had a
living
captain and a
room.
crew.
There was a living room. That's how you kind of like differentiate. There's a living
Yeah, it's a
room.
yacht. There's living room in that bitch.
But there's beds at the bottom though.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. There's a bed at the bottom, but we ain't make it there though.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Okay.
Because I got more to offer than just that. So we got
Oh.
so caught up in the conversation, the time passed, and there was another booking. Like he it's his business, so he had other people running the boat.
Okay.
But for the time being, like we were just chopping it up, spending time. My time is
so he
valuable
did everything right and he still ain't fucked, bro.
Yo,
too. Not because of me.
I would have saw my watch. Oh, it's time. It's close to time. Yo, I got something upstairs to show you
Pass
real
me a
quick.
hat. Pass me a hat too.
Yeah. Well, hat for what?
What?
For the cap.
Where was the cap detected?
No, because I hear it. I hear it in your voice, in the tone of your voice. You about to call cap.
Oh no. I'm hey, if it didn't work, it didn't work.
Okay, all right.
Cool. I'm just mad at homie didn't get a smash. I mean, like shit. After all
It
that,
wasn't my fault.
Okay, so
you probably made an attempt and you said, "Oh, no, not today."
No,
So
the
he messed
time
up.
ran out. Like we had such a good conversation at the time. He was like, "Oh, we got a dog," and like business people, we got things to do.
I'd be like, yo, tonight, come back through tonight.
I ain't gonna lie. You can't wait. I know people do that. She said business people, we got things to do. We're business people, but I'm gonna let you know
I'm a
now.
business person. I know
we
you
was
are.
we was gonna make it happen. If it was gonna happen.
See, you want too many extra details. Right now.
Because I'm trying to really get an understanding as to why this man went above and beyond the Call of Duty. And you saying he
But you don't know. You
messed
don't
up.
know how recent this was, though. I'm being real, but you don't know how recent this was. Maybe this is still a developing thing.
Like this shit just happened like 12 hours ago or something?
Really?
Like what the hell?
Week.
But wait a second, he didn't rent the boat. He owns the boat.
He
so why
owns
she
the
gotta
boat.
give it up?
Exactly.
Oh, so you trying to get some free boat rides before you
No.
give it up?
Oh, I got. Listen, I'm Cuban.
Your birthday,
We've been
wait, hold
taking
on.
boat rides.
Your birthday, when your birthday?
Hey.
When your birthday? Your birthday finna come up? You trying to get that boat for your birthday?
No, my birthday passed.
Okay. I was say you trying to get the boat free rental on your birthday.
I've
so
been
you
had the
holding on.
boat. I've been had the boat.
Please save us.
Okay, so to be honest, I've had cute vibes. Money does not entice me because I've been around money. It's about the person going to like being creative. Like, let's go paint. Let's go do something that's gonna make me be like, oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Ooh, like you get me. So I can't really say a good date because I've had good vibes. I had good food, had good communication, and then we went home and. Well, not home, but to the telly, but not just a regular telly, like the Ritz-Carlton and Marriott, something nice, like. But for the bad experience I had, this one particular sticks out to me. I'm not gonna say the race because I don't want to get anybody offended.
You can say it.
You can say fresh and fit,
We love
bro.
the
Well,
honesty.
I am Haitian, Dominican, Irish, and Bahamian.
Hey.
Oh shit.
I hope he's not watching. Forgive me, but I don't give a damn. Whatever. Give me the pass. It was a Haitian guy. And his cologne, was overbearing in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, can you put the window down? Like, I didn't tell him, but I was like, can you put the window down, please?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He put it down, cracked the window. We got out of the car. He proceeded to pick me up like a baby. Like, pick me. He wouldn't let me walk. And I thought that was very weird. I guess he thought that was like, like chivalry. What is chivalry?
Yeah, well, you did say earlier in the interview that you like chivalry.
Yeah, but that was let me walk. I'm grown. Okay. So we get to the restaurant and he thought it was cute to order for me. Oh, we're getting the nachos. I say nachos. I want ceviche.
Nachos, bitch.
So I thought like he did too much and it kind of like turned me off.
So
it turned me off.
He was too leading. Like it was just like too much.
It's like he been around the block. He knew what to do. No, baby, not this girl. Not this one. No, not me. I want ceviche. I want to walk to the restaurant. I want to order what I want to order. Honestly, I think I'm kind of spoiled. I like things my way. I do compromise, but I like to get what I want.
So would you say like the average girl may be cool with that?
With what?
Like
what he did to
what
me?
He did?
I think I'd be weirded out, to be honest. Like carrying me was too much. Like a baby. Literally, he picked me up. This is my first date with this guy, and I'm like a baby. He's cradling me like, and he's big, I'm light to him. I'm like, put me down. People watching.
He could have picked
You
me up.
feel
But
me?
he could have kept the white diamonds at home.
down.
'Cause I don't like that old
It probably was
person
like,
smell.
listen, it was like very overbearing. It was no,
Was it raining?
huh?
Was it raining?
Definitely wasn't Savage or like, it wasn't, what's the other one? It
It
wasn't
was
those.
raining.
Was it raining? No,
Raining.
hell no, it wasn't raining. Baby wouldn't got that car if it's raining, but I'm not like a superficial girl. Like, I'm not materialistic. I
couldn't tell.
Why are you saying that?
Maybe I need to be single. That's why I'm single right now. You feel me? I haven't met the person, but it's guys, like friend guys that know how to deal with me. They know how to deal with me. Maybe because I'm the only child and like my daddy spoiled me, but like I get my own money and get what I want for myself. So I feel like if you're my guy, you want to date me, give me what I want.
So
and then I'm not the type of girl that take. I will give and spoil my man. You want some Versace shoes?
But you want him to give you some money on the first date, though.
Well, listen, because you're trying to come at me right now. I'm like that.
That's what
Hold
you
on.
said?
Listen.
It's a little
For me-
inconsistent is what I'm saying.
No. For me, it's like, damn, he he actually cares about me. He cares to give me $50 for gas or something like that. He cares because everybody need money.
I mean, he'll carry you, so it means he's carrying.
Yeah. That wasn't the same guy, first of all.
Okay.
But
it was the same guy, or was
it was not the same guy. But carrying is doing too much. You want a girl to pick you up? If she was bigger than you, pick you up.
I mean, men and women are very different.
No.
That's a terrible
What if a woman's like,
analogy.
baby, let me carry you real quick.
Women are attracted to strong men.
Your man can't pick you up.
That wasn't my man.
But I'm saying, like, he was trying to be that.
If
though, right?
he's my man, I wasn't really. It was a date to see, like, get to know him. I wasn't really.
You trying to see he's gonna give you money on that first date?
I didn't want money from
I'm
him.
just playing.
Now I want money. I'm grown.
I think now you gotta pay you.
Now you gotta pay me.
I think she was shocked at that kind of like gesture. Like, yo, this is cool, but like, I didn't ask you for this. It's kind of like a shock to you.
It's too much. And guess what I found out later on? He had a whole girlfriend, sweetie. So my intuition was on point. See, the spirit in me be like.
It was the white diamonds. It was the white diamonds that threw you off.
That too.
You know,
that
man,
too.
one wrong thing when you first
and the
meet 'em and
hygiene.
everything else
If I smell your
annoys
breath,
you.
you're not smashing. Because my breath stay on point. My hygiene, I make sure it's on point. So if I smell you, that means.
Damn.
I'm sorry. And if your thing is, I'm not gonna go there. Where we going?
Okay.
Go.
No,
let me not.
There's just so much there. That, like,
It was.
so many inconsistencies. Like, hey, I'm strong and independent, but at the same time, I want you to bring some money to your date. But at the same time,
why would
like,
you have
spoil me. Don't do too much.
Why would you want a girlfriend without having that bag? You have to know that that's your responsibility too. You can't not have assets and want a woman to end up cooking for you, cleaning for you, being there sexually, being there for you. You have to bring something to the table. And we do too. I'm not one of them, like, I'm not a city girl, I promise. I'm not a city girl. Like, I'm gonna take care of you, baby. When you get home,
I agree.
I'm gonna have that food ready. I'm gonna change the wig, different, you want a different girl. I got you. And the thing is, the society is like take, and then what are we giving to the men? So don't get
Well,
the
at least someone knows.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, I just found it funny because there's just so many different conflicting
I'm a
things
little
here.
like, all over the place.
Oh,
I
don't say.
I bring
You
it
don't say.
together.
You don't say.
I bring it together at the end.
We can tell.
No, what you're saying is a plus. If you bring money on the first date,
Thank you.
it's a plus.
I got my own money,
But
but
you
if
don't
you
need it though.
You feel? Thank you.
There you go.
She
Well,
felt me.
ain't nobody here gonna do that.
Spoiled.
He's so tired of me.
He's tired of me too. I think I'm on the
What about you?
Okay, so my best date was he had took me to Tootsie's.
Okay.
To
Strip club.
Tootsie's? Oh, okay.
Whatever. He had got a table. We had got some food. He bought bottles and he had gave me some money to throw. I felt like it was really fun and entertaining.
I ain't gonna hold you.
And I got drunk.
Strip clubs are really fun. Like,
Yeah, it was.
For
No, just
first
me and him.
experience, it's lit.
It was.
Yeah.
The real question people want to know though, did he smash?
You smash.
Of course. It was a fun date. Like it was.
But hold on. He bought bottles?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think he did a little bit too much there though.
I
But okay.
That boy trick.
I mean, he got to fuck, so.
I mean,
hell no, not.
He could have. Okay,
What?
let's be honest here. Let's say he didn't get the bottle, right? Could he still smash?
I mean, I
Yeah.
would-
Whoa.
hold
think I know the answer to that.
Hold on, you a bottle girl?
no, I'm a bartender.
Oh, okay.
He goes, oh.
That kind of makes sense. So if he wouldn't have bought no bottles,
I mean, I would have
you
not been drunk. I would have not been feeling good.
Oh, okay. I partially feel that just because you said you
It would
wouldn't
have
be
been
feeling
boring. We're at a
good.
club. We want to get drunk.
But what if he'd got you just some drinks then? No bottles, he just
Some
got you like two
drinks?
drinks.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been feeling good?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's the same
Maybe.
liquor, right?
Maybe.
It's the same liquor, right?
It is. But bottles just.
It sounds better, right?
Yes.
Bottles just what? You should have bought him
They
a bottle.
sound better.
It sounds
no,
better.
what?
Why not? You want to feel good. Make it feel good.
It looks
too.
better. It sounds better. Bottles. Hey.
No.
yeah, flashy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just so because we got a lot of international people, whatever, guys. Tootsie's is a club here. It's a strip club here in Miami, very popular. Drake has talked
Drake
about it
mentioned
on
about
songs.
Yeah.
And I would say what middle of the scale, maybe a little bit on the lower high end of a strip club.
I would say it's a little.
It's like mid tier slash lower
Mid-tier.
mid tier.
For sure.
Mid tier slash the bottom of high tier. So and what a bottle over at this spot is called what? Like
It gotta be like
Grey Goose bottle.
Hell
Like,
no. Tootsie's bottles be like $200, $300. Like they should not
for Grey Goose?
Nah, but that's because of the
Grey Goose,
pandemic,
don't
though.
nobody even drink
Wait,
that
what were y'all
shit.
drinking? Hennessy?
No, Patron.
Patron? Okay, so what? That's gonna be like five to
honestly,
1K?
I don't buy
Nah,
Tootsies, so I don't even know.
That Tootsie's, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, was this on? I'm sorry, this is
It wasn't
random.
that much.
Was
I
it
know
on
it
the
wasn't.
weekend or weekday? If it was on the
A
weekday,
weekend.
okay.
Oh no, he
It probably
spent
was
a few
like
thousand.
Hell no.
For Patron?
Gang, Tootsie's, bro. I ain't
500
gonna lie. The
probably.
reason why Tootsie's is mid-grade is because you can really go in there and go crazy. But the thing is, like it ain't as lit as the strip clubs you really want to go to. They
Right.
really got good food,
Right.
and motherfuckers really go there. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't think niggas even really throw money like that. They'll really go like
To the
on that.
upstairs.
Yeah, they going to go duck
The
off.
back
and-
room, the drink room,
You know,
upstairs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, Patron though. I mean, if he bought a couple, I would say he easily spent 1,000 or more.
Yeah, yeah.
On a weekend,
At least.
on a weekend at Tootsie's,
Yeah, at
he
least,
easily
yeah.
spent 1,000 or more because Patron is higher end shit, and then he's buying it at Tootsie's on a weekend. They're gonna mark it up. And you say he bought a few?
He bought 2.
Yeah, he
It was only me and him.
But
Yeah, he
see,
probably spent at
He
least
bought 2
1,000.
bottles of Patron.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was just you and him.
Yes.
God damn.
So you telling me he couldn't get you 10 shots of Patron?
I mean, yes, but I'm telling you, bottles sound better.
You know,
And it
yeah.
looks better.
Yeah, she keeping it real.
And he
She
gave
keeping it
me-
real.
Hold on.
And he gave me a bunch of ones.
Sound.
Look,
throw at-
it was the whole experience that got
It's
it.
an experience.
It was
yes.
the
That's what it
walk-ins,
was.
the other
Yes.
girls, the flow, the table,
Right.
the drinks, the food.
Yeah.
You know what? I like this nigga.
Yes.
He cool.
Right.
Sounds like his
Yeah.
choice.
Right.
He made her feel like she was that bitch.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
March.
it was his
He did
choice
with that.
out of necessity though.
No,
Well,
but
he did
she
a little too
ain't
much,
make him
though.
though. She ain't
No,
make him.
she didn't.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
didn't.
intelligent enough to understand that women value
He could have
experiences.
tested the hypothesis.
Well,
Listen, girls want to have fun, but you can have cheap fun as well.
well, you know, it's a good
Yeah.
thing that he
Budgeted
didn't take her
fun.
on a boat.
Yeah, budget.
Yeah.
Listen,
Budgeted.
He did better than that dude that took you on
I've
the
done
boat.
it all.
No, for sure.
Hey,
But she
I've
bought
done
me
it
from the
all,
good
and
two
I've done
bottles,
for less.
crazy.
So.
My man.
I ain't gonna lie, that man lost
Got it.
money.
He lost
to go on
money.
the boat.
He lost
You
money.
gotta charter that boat, bitch. Two
The
full bands,
information
two
that I
bands.
gave him was worth just enough.
I bet you he
Oh
didn't use
hell
it.
no!
He
Hell no! You don't
he
want to
didn't
say right now.
use it.
Like I said, it wasn't
He
my
didn't use
fault.
it.
I would have.
He didn't use it. Yeah. So
Ooh.
what's up?
Yeah, you
Okay.
said you were
Move
down.
on before I get
Miss
in
dating
trouble.
app,
Yeah.
please save us here. Good day and bad day.
So one of my really good dates was this summer. It was the guy that I hung out with. He actually surprised me and got me the Brooklyn Nets versus Rockets for game 5, I think.
For a first date?
Yeah, for a first date.
Hey,
And-
y'all mad at me?
And honestly, like I think, you know, as much as like restaurants, all girls want to go out to eat, like I said before, but I think going to an experience that you both have the same common interests. I love NBA, I love basketball. Just being hearing the music, seeing the celebrities, like feeling the basketball vibes. And Brooklyn won. That kind of bonded us together. That we're in New York, Brooklyn won. You know, it's the finals, and then afterwards we walked around Brooklyn, had some nice dessert, had some deep conversations, and I don't know, I had a really good time. It's nice when a guy takes initiative, and that was my point before. When a guy plans something, like I said, I like basketball, surprises me and gets me tickets. That's attentiveness. It's not about money per se. It's about showing interest. And like, of course, yes, tickets are expensive, and like I appreciate that, but it's just paying attention to your girl. So that was super fun.
Hold on. So he smashed?
No.
All the night is my world.
Oh man. So
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
So yeah, he didn't smash. He did everything right, but he didn't smash. So just out of curiosity, do you watch WNBA too or no?
No.
Okay. All right. Don't
Figured.
worry. That's a whole other topic. From yesterday's show.
Okay, tell us a bad date. Sorry,
Um,
sorry.
so
Wait,
I
wait.
have
Did
a
you
really
take him?
bad
Did he
date.
go on another date with you, or was that just that one?
We went to Nobu the next date.
Did
No
you
bull.
smash then?
No.
Poor guy.
All the night is my world.
And I
no
mean-
one ever asked me or pressured me, so I'm
Chris, end the show.
Great. That's great.
I don't know. I just feel like
It's not about that.
it's about
Yeah.
building that emotional connection. And for me, when I can talk to someone, like I can get any guy I want. Honestly, I can fuck anyone I want. But can I have a conversation with someone and look at them and feel safe, secure, know that they're educated, smart, they can understand me? No, like everyone can hook up with people, and that's the thing with this instant gratification culture, right? It's so easy to fuck someone, then it's like,
I
all right,
respectfully
on to the
disagree,
next.
but I'll let you finish, please.
Okay, no worries.
Go ahead.
It's just like everyone is so fixated on the next best thing, right? And then we don't really get to appreciate the moments. And that's kind of why I built this whole app. I planned the first date for you because that dating is really important to me. I want everyone to have a good, fun, intimate time. So just going back to what I say, right? Like I think building an emotional connection, that's what comes into fruition to a real relationship. So for me, if it takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dates and then I get to that level, as long as I feel comfortable and a guy respects that, then that makes me feel more inclined to want to be more sexual with them later on when they don't like press on it.
I get what you're saying about being more comfortable, but I feel like life is life is short. Like you don't know what's gonna happen when. So I feel like enjoying those little moments is like.
Yo,
I've had both.
I like you.
Yeah.
I've had both.
I mean, and here's the thing. This is very interesting because it's the battle between the genders. This is exactly why, not to use you as an example, but this is why we tell guys don't invest a lot of money and or time into the first few dates, because if you let a woman control when sex happens, which you guys already kind of do, but if guys don't like pursue it aggressively, what's going to end up happening is girls are going to string you along on more dates, and you're not necessarily going to get what you want. She's going to get what she wants. And I found it very interesting that you mentioned, like, well, I want the emotional connection, I want the bond, all that stuff. Well, that's for you as the woman. The guy, on the other hand, isn't getting what he wants, regardless
But
of.
do you think every guy really just wants sex?
Yes.
To be very, I'll take it a step further.
Not
The only
everyone.
reason men deal with women in the first place is predominantly for sex.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah,
If y'all didn't have vaginas, men would not talk to you.
Facts. Big facts.
And I know that sounds awful to say,
It's
but if
true,
you really
though.
think about it, human beings are put on earth to what? To procreate. So for men, you know, like sex is it's very high on the list. And to be honest, the only reason men really tolerate women in today's day and age is for sexual access. It's because think about it. Like let's look at this from an objective, no feeling standpoint. Women are liabilities. They're resource extractors. Think about it for a second. When you date a guy, right? You want a man who's taller than you, makes more money than you, successful, etc. You're not necessarily looking for an equal. You're looking for a superior. Why? So that you can extract resources from said man and bring it to you and your children, more importantly. It's not because you're inherently selfish. It's because you bear children. So you have to be that way. You're hardwired to be that way. So men create, women extract. So if there wasn't some serious biological need to deal with women, aka sex, it would be very, how do I say this? Shout out to 6ix9ine.
Stupid.
For us to deal with women, because it's a liability for a lot of the time, unless the woman comes in and brings value. But let's be honest. You talked about it earlier, alluded to it. We live in a world now where women are totally content with not really adding value to men. They think, I'm showing up on a date, pay for the date, nigga. I'm here. I'm cute. I'm going to do some stories. All right, I'm going to go home now. And they don't really, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't really invest back into men or provide value. And it's completely socially acceptable. Like, you know what I mean? We tell guys in the beginning they have to do all the work. Girl doesn't have to do any work, blah, 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 which is fine. It is what it is. But what's happened is we've created a hookup culture where instant gratification, like you said before, but the reason why is because women come in saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. So as soon as the guy gets what he wants, he's out. Because he already knows if I stay on this ship, it's a sinking ship. She's going to keep draining me unless she provides value. So just to finish my point is that even though you benefited, you got some great experiences, whatever, I'm telling you that dude is somewhere punching air right now because he took you out to 2 expensive locations and did not get sex. I know for a fact he's punching air and his friends are probably laughing at him, making fun of him because men only deal with women for sexual access. We are not like you guys. We can't go on a date with the opposite gender and say, okay, I'm just going to fill it out and see how it goes. And if we don't fuck, I don't care. No, men always have a purpose when they deal with you guys.
Damn.
Yo.
You know what's crazy, gang? I can't fully agree with that.
Can I say
Hold on,
something?
Thank you,
hold on,
Eli.
hold on,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kim.
Don DeMarco, and then go, Eli. That was fire.
I can't fully like agree with that because like it didn't been some times where I didn't kicked it with a woman and I didn't been like, damn, the first time I actually like ran into her, met her, like was really dope, or the way she carried herself, or just like some that told me like I ain't even gonna lie, gang. Like I know I might want to have sex like one day, obviously,
Yeah, I agree.
but like I didn't kick it with. My mom might have kicked it with plenty of women, and like and I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? For like a day, 2, 3, 4, a week, like it didn't happen. Like, but that ain't something that's common. Like most of the time when I'm kicking it with a girl, if you just ain't got it all, or if I don't feel like you got enough of it for me, then you know what I'm saying. If we don't do that, then I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I probably will move past. Because this sounds crazy, but nowadays sex is damn near like an activity for adults. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like the most common activity that most men and women have, and I can't. Like I need women to do that activity. That's what you need a woman for. Everything else that I do with women, I could do by myself. Like I do get what you're saying. Like I can go eat by myself. I can go to the movies, get on the yacht. I can pop the bottles, all that by myself. But it is sometimes fun to just have a beautiful woman comforting you while you doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. Like I definitely would like to have sex, but I can't say that all the time. Like anytime I kick it with a girl, it's like need to go there.
So you're telling me, bro, you would chill with a chick and not smash at all?
Yeah.
That first time?
No. I mean, period.
Like in my life?
Yeah.
It didn't happen before, gang.
Wait. You mean so you would go months without smashing?
It didn't happen before. Like you gotta I ain't gonna lie, gang. You gotta understand, everybody ain't the same, and I'll be a fool to think that. Like you'll be a fool to think that I'm just like every other nigga. So if you feel like you just like every other nigga and you want to fuck every, like, you know what I'm saying, then something wrong. I don't feel like I'm the same. Like I'm gonna treat majority of girls that way, but it's a real batch of girls that it's like, all right, you get a pass. Like I can really deal with you beyond just sex, and I know once I finally have sex with you, then it's like, oh yeah, we gonna be locked in or some fashion. Like I ain't even guarantee you gonna be my girl, but you gonna want to keep me in your life somehow. Like I know how this shit go.
But I think sex enhances a relationship, like you said,
It
right?
can,
But I
yeah.
think if I hang out with someone for the first two dates,
you just lost me there, bro. You lost me there, though.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I get what you're saying. He's saying he's willing to, deal with the delayed gratification, but the point is that the gratification is there, which is the only reason you're continuing to hang out with her, because deep down the bottom line is I'm gonna smash this chick at some point. I got it, whether it's a week from now, tomorrow, or a month from now.
Yeah,
you know that you're gonna fuck her at some point. So what I'm saying is that the bottom line when men deal with women, period, is for sex. However, with women, the bottom line is a bunch of other shit: attention, emotional connection, dates, experiences, security. Like they have a bunch of other shit. But us, it's one reason we deal with y'all.
Well, I
and
feel
it's for
like
sex.
men only feel that way in the beginning, because I hear a lot of men, or I see a lot of men that get with these Instagram bad girls, influencers, or whatever, and the sex is great. Okay, it popped off in the beginning, but now what? You're in a relationship 6 months, a year later with a baby, and you're unhappy. Now you're cheating because you didn't take time to build a deeper connection with that woman. And a real woman is not an extractor. She's a multiplier. She should be multiplying whatever you're bringing to her.
Yeah.
So if you're bringing home money, okay, baby, you brought home the money. Let's start a business. Let's multiply these funds. Whatever you're bringing to me, I should be multiplying that. I shouldn't be just extracting it just for my own benefit.
Yeah, and I agree.
Well, women, you could say that, but it doesn't matter because, I should be multiplying it and helping it. That's cool. But your default mode of operation is to extract. Because
that's not from a man, because I can extract on my own.
That's okay, fine, fantastic. You can extract on your own. But when you look for a mate, the man has to bring something to the table. Does that make sense? Like you're not gonna fuck with a man unless he brings utility to you. However, let's reverse it. A man will 100% deal with a woman that brings zero utility if she's attractive enough. That's what I'm trying to say.
But maybe that problem is with that man. Like, why is it that we look at it that way? You should be looking at a woman that's bringing you some type of value as well, and just take the sex.
Don't you want to get married?
The first thing you're looking at,
because men are simple. We don't need all the same features that you guys do to mate.
But I think that's you
men are far
specifically.
simpler.
It's subjective. I think that's you specifically, right? I think so many guys actually want that emotional support. I've been with guys that have fucked 100 girls, and they're like, you know what? You're actually the one that I can feel comfortable, I can open up to, and feel safe with. It's the same thing.
Well, hold on. Are they smashing you?
No.
Okay.
Wait. So you're telling me those guys that say you're emotional support, they're just friends, right?
I mean, eventually we'll get there. I mean, yeah, I've hooked up with guys that afterwards, but again, it takes time to build that. But he's saying, if you go on 2 nice dates with him and you don't fuck him, then he's out, and that's a waste of his time.
It is.
Well, okay. So most guys won't tell you what you're saying right now because they want to smash down the line.
Yeah.
You're saying up front, yo, this is what it really is. I don't want time to waste. Guys are gonna play games. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're my emotional support. I want to hear what you got to say. Deep down, they may feel good about it, but this really want to smash at the end of the day. Like it's how to put this. Guys will never tell you the truth because they want to smash you. That being said, we don't want to smash you, so we'll tell you the truth up front.
You guys want to know what a guy really thinks when he sits down across the table from you at a first date? Okay, he's saying, okay, 2 drinks, blah, blah. In the back of his mind, all right, how much longer do I have to sit here and listen to this girl when I don't really give a fuck what she does for work? I don't care what her family is. I don't care about any of this shit. I'm trying to fuck. That's what guys are truly thinking in the back of their minds when they're sitting there talking to you. They don't give a shit about anything else. The main thing is, let me fuck first and I can figure everything else out later. That's how men operate. I know you guys don't like hearing that, but that's the truth.
Are you saying the majority? So basically, you're saying that guys are like kids because the way I look at it is like a kid will get a toy, right? And they're like, oh, this toy looks cool. It lights up. This is that. It's whatever. And then when they get it, they're like, oh, shit, like I don't want to sit here and try to figure out the remote control to how to make this toy really work. So you got into the hype in the beginning of the sex, but you really didn't, like you said, you weren't listening to what she was really saying. So now you bought into some bullshit.
I'm gonna shatter all your guys' dreams right now because that concept comes from this crazy premise that women think them themselves is enough. Ooh. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Yeah, see, I can already tell. Wait, what?
Enough.
What? No, you're not, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't care how bad you are, how good you look, how much money you make, your status, whatever. You are never going to be able to satisfy a man's insatiable thirst for sex by yourself.
Guess what?
Period. You're never going to be able to do it.
It's a maturity thing.
No, it's not a maturity thing.
It's a maturity thing. Yes. Well, actually, people could be 53. Men could be 53 years old and still. But it's that man who has to be satisfied with themselves. It be mommy issues. It be so many issues as to why they feel like they have to cheat on you and have so many women on the side. It's not always the lady, the woman. You feel me?
It's
I'm
not,
gonna
it's
say
not
this
the lady
again.
or the woman.
I'm
It's
gonna
hormones.
here
It's about
because y'all are not
biology.
men. So
Say it again.
with all due respect, you know what you're talking about. So like men, if you leave a man to his own devices, he's going to have sex with as many women as he can. If you leave a woman to her own devices, she's gonna pick the best man that she can have sex with. That's how it goes. Men want quantity.
You mean in what aspect?
Can you
I
stop
wish
cutting me
I was
off,
like
please?
that one.
Men want quantity, women want quality. So guys, for us, we want all different shapes and flavors and sizes. You guys want the best shape, flavor, and size. Because you can only bring one kid to term per year. I could bring hundreds depending on how many girls I can get.
Per day.
So we're different. The way we have sex and we view the opposite gender is completely counterproductive to the other gender's goal and strategy. Women look for the best, men look for the most. So I get what you guys are saying. That's immature. No, it's not immature. Me telling you that you telling me that I'm immature for wanting to have sex with a lot of girls is like me telling you you're immature for wanting a guy that's 6 foot tall, $100,000 a year, confident, strong, masculine.
I never said you were immature. I'm just saying that I feel like most guys, you get hyped about the sex, and then later on you end up in something that you're not fulfilled with. Then you sitting complaining about a woman that you really didn't get to know, and now it's like, oh, I just wanted it for the sex, and I'm stuck here 6 months, a year, maybe 3 years later, and I see so many guys do the same thing over and over and over again.
That concept that you have in your mind comes from the false premise that you think you can satisfy a man
not
sexually
false.
yourself.
This is from me actually speaking to guys and seeing them go through it year after year after year, and I'm like, dude, because you keep doing the same shit. You're getting hyped about the sex in the beginning. She's fine, she has a job, that yada yada, whatever. She fits your image, and now you're fucking with this girl that you don't even really know, and you don't even really like, but you're doing it because you're stuck.
I think you're proving my point even further with your argument. You really are.
You really are.
That's what he's trying to say, is that basically you that like not just one woman, like even if like she has a great personality or whatever, is not going to be able to satisfy that man. It's basic biology. Like they're meant to like have as many babies as they possibly can.
So what I'm saying is that maybe if you stop getting so hyped about the sex in the beginning and you actually
But they can't help that. That's biology.
Are you
like,
are you a man?
Am I a man? Yes. Of course not.
Okay, so he's telling you how men think. You're telling him that
he's
wrong.
telling me how he thinks.
No. Everyone in this room thinks
he's a man. He's a man.
See, guys will never tell you this because they want to smash you, or for the most part, they want to be polite and not.
And this conversation proves why men cannot be honest with women.
Yeah, it can't be.
I'm literally telling her the truth, dead to her face, and she refuses to accept it.
Yeah.
And like no, that's fucked up. You're literally telling me
I'm not saying it's fucked up. It is what it is.
You're saying suppress your biological urges because it's immature. That's equivalent to me telling you suppress your urges to get the best guy that you can get. You should be dating the guy that's average, 5'8", not that attractive, and is going to be a good husband to you. You're going to look at me and say, no, fuck you, I'm not settling. So I'm going to look back at you and say, well, fuck you, I'm not settling either. I want the most bitches I can get. You want the best men that you can get. Why is it that when men say they want this and that, they're immediately shamed and you're immature and all these other stupid ass terms, but when a woman says, I want this and that, it's preferences. When a man says, it's this and that, you're immature, you're small dick energy, what's wrong with you, grow up. No, there's no growing up. It's just that men always thought this way. Men always wanted to move this way. It's that they can't speak like this because they meet, no offense to you, stupid arguments like that. And they don't want to be shamed and told they're immature and stupid or whatever it may be. So that's why they don't tell you the truth. I just want to fuck a lot of bitches. And here's the other thing too. A lot of guys can't do it because they don't have the value to do it.
Yep.
Most guys are monogamous by necessity. But let me tell you this, give a guy a Lambo, $2 million, a blue check, and a mansion, you're going to fuck all kinds of bitches.
That is true.
Yep. Hold on. You had a point real quick, right?
Yeah, and you had something, right? No, she had something too. I want to let her go first because she had some. Try to cut me like twice. So here's your chance.
I'm sorry. Basically, I mean, I'm just listening to the back and forth, and I feel like if we had a few more men on the panel, it'll be a little different. I feel like
merch.
Oh, you guys said everything.
No, that was him.
Okay. What I'm saying is that's not the case for all of the men. Like, there's men that have different mindsets that were raised differently. No offense. They care about the emotional aspect, even though they may get the urge, they get hard in the morning, they want to have sex. They're going to suppress that urge. And man, I want to find me a real woman. I want to find me a wife. And I feel like there's men out there that's just like me.
All right. So question.
Chris, let her finish. Chris, let her finish.
Go ahead.
Y'all about to fry me, huh?
I was.
I I'm not gonna lose hope. And maybe my celibacy may be temporary. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I break it. I don't know. But as of now, I'm just like, you know what? There's got to be somebody that is for me, that I could compromise with, that could understand me and my mindset and my level, and we could just, I don't.
Chris, pull up the calculator real quick.
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
We're gonna
scared.
We're gonna shatter your whole hope right now.
You want to shatter
your whole hope right now.
shatter.
Shatter.
Okay.
Like, destroy, because I get what you're saying. Hopefully, this guy out there that's not like him or me.
No
say,
offense to y'all.
No, it's fine. But guys are never gonna tell you the truth. They're not gonna. You know what's the worst part is that, like, look, I know you have the best intentions, you have the best, heart going forward. That being said, guys. We're not gonna change because we tell you some lies. The truth is, we are who we are, and when you accept that, you become a true man, because now you're saying, you know what, it's the truth. This is who I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. Guys gonna lie to you because they want to say, you know what, I love you. You don't want to go for me. Deep down, they want to smash other girls. I ain't gonna do it behind your back anyway. So we're telling you the truth, honestly.
But look,
go ahead.
There's some women. My thing is, like, y'all get me to what I be talking to my girlfriends about. Listen, if you tell your girl, even though it's like most men won't do this, hey, babe, like, I'm feeling like I want to step out. There's some girls that may be okay with that. Like, I don't know. I'm not a main chick. I'm the only chick. But there's some girls that are okay with that. And I feel like for me, the biggest thing is loyalty and keeping it 100. Tell me how you feel. Don't try me and string me along when I'm giving you everything, mind, soul, body. Because me, I don't cheat. I'm not a cheater. If you talk to my ex, I'm not a cheater. I should have cheated, but I'm not a cheater. I never cheated. And it's because I just feel like, damn, like, let me get him some respect. Like, we can't share what we have with other people. So let's keep it between us. But guys, of course, naturally, they want to smash everything. And I know that. So if my man is looking at a Instagram ass, I know that's natural, but I feel like as a man out there, I don't have to do that. His priority shouldn't be that, and it won't be. I feel like he gonna be on his business. Baby, I know you're home. I'm gonna come home to you, and them girls out there, I know, yeah, they got a fat ass. Even I'd be like, babe, she got a fat ass, right? Yeah, you got. But man, I ain't even looking at that. I'm looking at your ass. There's a guy out there for me like that. I feel like that.
Well, let me just say, and
that's what I
hold on. You got a point you want to bring up, right?
Yeah. So just so she was saying, I think not all men think like this. I think it's a little bit black and white, but I understand this is an audience. You guys, you have your opinions. It's a little bit black and white. Not men think the same. And for argument's sake, I understand, like, it's a biological need. Men need to spread their seed, obviously, to make more babies. But would you also, because it's like that works in your favor. It's an impulse. What I want to say, it's for argument's sake, you don't think the flaw is like it's an impulse thing with guys that they just want to fuck everything. And then for women, you clown on women because, we're emotional. Your premise is we're emotional creatures. But that's the flaw in us. But then your flaw would be the impulse. And obviously men commit. They can commit. They choose. It's a commitment to somebody.
Yes.
But the biological flaw would be you guys don't. It's an impulse thing. And you guys obviously want to fuck. You want to spread your seed. So... it's like women can't win.
I mean, I agree to your point, right? Like, it depends. Is your goal to fuck as many girls and have as many kids, like you said? That's fine if that's your goal. Or do you want one girl? Like, it's like you said, it's not just black and white, right? It's really up to what you want from, in terms of a wife, right? When you want to marry someone, right? What are the qualities that you look for in a wife?
Very simple: coachable, loyal, and adding value.
Exactly. So, would you feel like
you want a dog?
So would you feel like if you were dating girls, right, and you want to find your wife, right? Would you feel like if she fucked you on the first night, how would you feel if that was someone that you would wife?
Definitely.
There's a lot of variables to that.
But see, like you're shaming us for our standards. We don't shame y'all for your standards.
But my standard is not hooking up with someone on the first date. So his point was like, oh, you're wasting the guy's time after a couple of dates. I'll eventually get there, right? But me taking my time, having a little bit higher standards does not mean that I'm a waste of time. It just means that I like to pace things out because I want to get to know someone, because I want to feel safe. Because I know that what you said is right. On to the next. Or if you're not going to give it to me, I'll go fuck someone else.
No, but he's telling you can wait, but the guy deep down just wants to smash. It's kind of like he's telling you, okay, look, this is what it is, but you're saying, oh, it shouldn't be that way. It is what it is. Like,
and sorry, if you want to make that approach, why don't you pay for dates first? If
I always offer.
Well, do you actually pay for dates?
Yes, I paid. I put 50-50. I mean, if someone asked me on a date, I would think that they should pay if they're asking, they're choosing the venue. But I have no problem. I mean, I make a lot of money. I have no problem paying for it, putting my card down. It's not about that. It's just about, like I am successful on my own, and that's why I want to date someone at the same caliber as me. It's not like I'm saying I only want to date a rich guy. I am successful. I'm independent. I own my app. I have an MBA. Like I want to date someone at my same level. No, it's
So
true.
if I invited you on a date, right, and I made you pay, would you take me serious?
If you made me pay for the whole thing,
Yeah, would you take me serious?
I mean, if you're going through a financial issue,
No. Yes or no? Would you take me serious?
no.
Nope.
Thank you.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
Thank
a
you.
double standard. Then.
Thank you.
I would split it with you, but I think
I got a question.
She would have had to ask you first. I'm on the brink of that. Actually.
But you see, this is why I realize, like you said, it'll be fine, but you wouldn't take me serious. That's the whole point here.
But if you're going through a fight, why are you going on a date with me if you can't pay for your own thing? That's the whole thing. Go on a date knowing that no one's gonna pay for it and that you can take care of it. Then you're using me. I'm not going out to use a guy. I'm going out to build a connection, to hopefully get a boyfriend and a future husband. I have no problem paying. But if someone's asking me out, choosing the restaurant, picking it, I would offer, but I would expect them from a chivalry standpoint because I like dominant. I'm Middle Eastern. I like dominant men. I like guys that can take care of me because, like you said, from a biological standpoint, I want a fatherly figure. I want someone that I can, that's successful with me, that I can have a great family with my kids. It's not like I want to be with someone because they're rich. It's because, like you said, right, we have certain mindsets. I want a family. I want to go on nice vacations. I want my kids to go to good colleges. I don't have to ever stress or worry.
So
that's what
after
it comes down
7
to.
paid dates, and you say, you know what, you're not my type. What does he have to show for it?
I don't think it would take her 7
I don't think it
paid
would
dates.
take me 7.
But that's an
Well, she
example.
did say earlier 5 or 6.
Yeah. Well, 5 or
Might
6
as well
dates.
go to 7. You said you did 5 or 6. You would do 7 on God.
He's paying for all those dates.
How often are you asking them on dates? Because you're saying that like the person
So
who
like
asked
he
you on the
asked me,
date
we went to the basketball game at first, and then I said, "Do you want to go get dinner?" He's like, "Do you want to go to Nobu?" Because I was working in the city. We went to Nobu.
Did you pay for the Nobu?
No, but I put my card down. That's the thing. He's like, "Don't worry. I make a lot of money. I don't want you to worry."
Oh,
But
so
I
he was
still
just-
put
okay,
my card
okay.
down. It's not like I'm saying
did that to
take.
himself.
Also, I'm 4'11". I'm 100 pounds. I am a cheap date. I have one drink. I get drunk. One roll. Like I'm not someone that's like ordering all that shit. It's
All
for
right.
me. It's just the ambiance.
So, all right, this has been dragging on a little bit. So this is because I've been listening very intently to what all the ladies have been saying, what the guys have been saying. This is basically, if we're going to boil this conversation down to nice and succinct, it's this. The female dating strategy of stringing guys along on dates, withholding sex, getting more compliance from them, whether it's more time, dates, attention, whatever it is completely socially acceptable. The male dating strategy, which is to have sex with as many women as you can, is not socially acceptable, and it's looked at as immature, not cool, stupid, whatever it may be.
Yep.
And my thing is that if a woman tries to extract more dates or time or attention from a man on dates, you're within your prerogative to do that until you feel comfortable. But the man is also within his prerogative to kick you to the fucking curb and find a girl that's going to be comfortable sooner. That's what we're saying.
Fine.
But here's the thing. When I
To
say
each his
that,
own.
the knee-jerk reaction from all of you guys was, immature. Like, why you got to go and cheat? Blah, blah, blah. It's not cheating. It's us just enacting on what we want to do and what men will never admit to you. Because a guy is not going to go on a date with you and tell you the truth. Like, listen, man, I'm talking to 10 other girls right now. You're the 11th. I'm here on a date with you. I'm going to try to have sex with you. And if you don't give me the sex, I'm going to go and hit up another girl. They're going to sit there in line and say, oh, your career. Oh, your PhD. Oh, my God, you're an MBA student, blah, blah, blah. And here's another news flash for you ladies. Men don't give a fuck about how much money you make, your social status when it comes to hierarchies, your education level, etc. That's what you care about. But here's the thing. Men don't care about security. Men care about beauty and youth. You care about security, confidence, strength, all these other things. These are masculine traits that you guys are talking about with your education and your earning potential.
I feel like that's a little.
You know what I
you don't
care
think-
about? If I waste a fucking body on you, you better fuck me right.
All right,
Or
that's
we're
cool.
gonna fucking
But no, it's the truth though. It's the truth.
So you're fine marrying someone that has no ambition in life and does not care about anything as long as she's hot?
Yes,
pretty much.
Welcome, welcome to being a man. Like like
Yeah, I feel
here's the
what
thing,
you're
man.
Not
Like,
lying, Cat.
You're a lot.
Oh,
no,
no, he's
that's-
not.
yeah, you're not gonna marry a
Yo,
girl
let
because
me-
she's hot.
When she's
Let me-
done,
let me
she
tell
has
you.
something.
Instagram followers.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now how easy it is. If you're 18 and you're bad and you work at McDonald's, a man is gonna take that over a woman that's 31, makes $100,000 a year with an MBA lawyer, whatever the fuck, because men don't give a fuck about your career and your status when it comes to mating.
Right, it's you.
That's
baby.
what y'all look for.
We care about you, baby.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Newsflash. If you guys go to school, like, yo, real talk. Okay, let's say I'm on a date with each and every one of you,
Your
right?
family would be cool with you marrying someone like that?
My family.
Yes.
I ain't gonna. I don't care.
I make the
I'm
money.
gonna do what I want regardless.
So
but
basically, y'all want fast, easy pussy.
who said that? Where's
Oh
this
my
from?
God.
Who can't clean?
Why did,
who
hey,
don't
wait, how did
know?
I get there? Who said anything about fast?
I'm asking them. You seem to have a different opinion on the whole subject.
No, but wait, it ain't even a different opinion. It's really, I feel what he's saying though, because what he's saying makes a lot of sense. If you look at it the same way that y'all may not feel like it's that way, but when you really think about it, like logically speaking, like that's really what it is. That's exactly what it is. So when you flip the script, if we start approaching it that same exact way and calling y'all crazy for doing that, or if we start like making y'all pay for us to go out and let y'all know if y'all gonna get some dick at the end of the night, oh my mom, y'all gonna be thinking we are crazy. Y'all gonna think we are outrageous men. So it's like, I really feel what he's saying. I just learned to be a little more patient with what I really want. So I gotta really want you to even do that. I'm not saying every girl again. That's like some one out of whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna say every girl finna get the opportunity to kick it with me multiple times and we don't fuck. But realistically speaking, like if I see a fine ass girl, once I talk to you, if I could even talk to you, more than likely, if we get ready to go there, like I want to do it. And if you play around with me, it's gonna be like, all right. And if I fuck with you a lot, you probably got one more time, two more times. But after that, strike out.
Yeah.
Like, why am I doing this anymore? Because I know what I want, and you gonna get what you want, right? You done already got your food out of me. You done probably went to the movies or something with me. You done got conversations out of me, information about me. Like I done told you about myself. I done tried to remember who you are, your birthday and shit. And I can't even get none.
Facts.
I have a question.
Yeah. No, well, hold on. I just wanted to finish my point real quick. Hypothetically, if I was I'm gonna give you guys, because here's the thing. It's very difficult, I've noticed, for women to understand the male perspective. So I gotta get them to feel it first. I'm on a date with you, hypothetically, right? At this point, I probably triggered each and every one of you, which is fine. It is what it is. And I tell y'all, yo, I got an awesome Jordan collection. I got, some Louis V shoes. Like, it's fucking lit. My closet is awesome. Like, I got a bunch of, I'm dressed to nines, baby. I'm fucking, right? I got a crazy shoe collection. What would y'all think?
That's nice.
That's cool. I want to see it.
Credit cards.
Oh, okay.
Damn, she said credit card.
I don't care.
That's cool. Cool.
That's exactly how men feel when you say, I got an MBA and I got a degree.
Yep. Literally.
That's exactly the same shit.
We don't care at all. At all.
We don't give a fuck. It does not benefit us. Just like me having an extensive Jordan collection does not benefit
So do
you.
you want to take care of a girl financially fully?
Here's a little secret. Here's a little secret. Men are built to share their resources with women. Women, however,
So
are
then why
not
are you going
built.
to complain saying, "Oh, you're not paying for the date, you're not splitting the date"?
Okay, again, let me finish my point, because he was using that simply as an example to see how you would respond to a man not sharing resources with you, which he predicted correctly. You'd responded negatively to it. You would not find that man attractive or take him seriously.
Yeah.
So he proved this point. But what I'm trying to say is this: men are built to share resources with women and children. Okay, it's been that way since the beginning of time. Men have no problem going out into the world, killing the bear and bringing them back and feeding the family. Women, however, have a serious point of contention with sharing their resources with men. This is why if you meet a man on a first date and you pay, you ain't fucking him, because he's demonstrated his inability to provide what? Security. And that's what y'all look for. We don't look for that shit. That's why when a girl tells me, I got a degree, I make a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. You know what I hear in the back of my mind, bro? Literally. And it's the equivalent to me telling you, I got an extensive Jordan collection. I got a bunch of Louis V's, man. I'm dressed to the nines. You'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care, bro.
And also,
I got nice shoes too, but we're not going to sit here and compete.
Not me.
Cool that she's
Not
passionate
me.
about something.
Not me per se,
No, no.
but I know a lot of women that gotta push a human now.
No. But look, it's cool to have a passion or have a drive.
Like my
That-
passion is education
But hold
and
on,
business.
hold on. Do you know what guys really want?
To build an empire with someone.
The vagina.
By the time you meet a guy, right? He probably already
Build
has
an
an
empire
empire
with somebody with a
So you're
vagina.
moving in
A good
after it's already
vagina.
built. And also, your money, right, is your money. My money is my money and your money. Because you're not spending money to take care of the household. I am.
I have a question.
Well, it depends on the woman.
Go ahead.
So, okay, the 18-year-old or 19-year-old at McDonald's. So once you
It was
smash,
just an example.
oh no, I'm going back to that.
Yeah, okay, sure, go ahead.
Once you smash that, because guys, y'all like for somebody to cook, clean, rub your feet, rub your back, suck your dick good. Can I say that?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
What if are you gonna be content with her? Could you wipe her up?
Well,
That's what I just asked.
Did she
know-
have? Did she
hold on.
have?
You know the funny part? A lot of those girls, right, that are that age aren't heavy with a lot of baggage. That being said, like I said earlier, they're coachable, willing to listen.
That's another thing.
And hold on. And those girls don't demand masculine things from other niggas.
So you got.
Can I say something?
Hold on, you guys. So you guys.
Do you guys want dumb girls or
Hold
smart?
on,
like,
wait.
what?
So you guys,
dumbass.
you guys
Wait a
hunt for girls that are not developed in the
See,
mind,
you're missing the
immature
point here.
girl. No.
he's not-
Answer the question.
You're missing the
You
point
are
here.
Our team, okay?
You're missing the point here. You're missing the point here.
I'm asking the question first, then you can
Go
say what you got.
Go
She said
I
you
love
are
you
on my
first.
team.
Yeah, Myron's like, God damn.
No, he's not saying that. He's not saying that. Like that you being dumb or whatever is like attracted to him or whatever. He's saying that women just like one woman can't like sexually satisfy one man.
Right.
Basically, but he's saying that they want a variety. It doesn't matter
That
like
comes with self-control.
whether or not like you have a 3 degrees or whatever. It
You
just
don't care about that.
all that matters is that like you got
She
good
wasn't-
pussy
she wasn't-
basically,
And submissive.
and
Nah,
you're
man.
submissive enough.
Each
Like
gender has
Okay,
its
I
own
have
give
a
and take.
question. I have a question.
Wait,
She missed the point
Yeah.
from
I
before.
totally get it.
You're harping way too much on the McDonald's thing. All
No,
I'm
no,
simply
no.
saying, that example was to demonstrate the fact that men don't care about a woman's socioeconomic status. However, women do. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to display. If I meet a girl who's 18 and works at McDonald's and she's extremely attractive, versus I meet a woman that's an attorney making $200,000 a year, but she's 28, 29,
Is she
if
extremely
that-
attractive?
and she's attractive too. But if that girl from McDonald's is more compliant and submissive, which more than likely she probably will be, because to be a lawyer to make that kind of money, you're going to have assertive tendencies. He's going to go with that girl, regardless of how much money she makes.
I wasn't about the money. It's about the maturity level. So you
That's-
guys want
that's
girls
To be a
irrelevant.
mom. To be a good mom.
No, that's irrelevant
You
because
guys,
men lead, women follow. So a woman's maturity level is insignificant.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
but
I don't
let
think
me ask you a
maturity is
question.
dependent upon age either.
Who are
Like
you taking home? Because
talking about the
you're
majority.
not taking home the girl working at McDonald's that's super
All right, so
attractive
wait.
Yo,
to your
y'all are
mom.
harping on the
Wait.
McDonald's thing too much.
No,
No, it's not
I'm
about
just
that.
asking this question because I hear guys say this crap all the time, but I see a
Crap?
lot of guys that'll say, "Oh, she's fine. Oh, she got a good job, and she this and she that." I hear this shit all the time, and I'm like, "Well, why do you waste so much time and energy trying to get pussy that's well educated? And so go find you a
All right,
hood
so
chick
wait.
and get her pussy." 'cause
So
she's
all right,
getting it.
so here's what it is, right? Initially, most girls, most guys want sex, right? All right, she's cool, she's smart, boom, boom, boom. But what we quickly realize is most girls can't really provide value to a guy's life. Like, as soon as they smash a guy, most girls, the majority, they fall back. So it's like, okay, so you girls don't know what guys want. You girls think, okay, I gave him sex, I'm gonna fall back and see what he does. Nah, this is where we win, and you girls have to play that wifey material, provide value to the guy, so he can consider you, you girls being his number one or number two. You know what I'm saying?
If I ever fell back after smashing, it's because I ain't come.
Sometimes
That's
I
real,
feel
real.
like guys
We
are.
got also in studio special guests as well. Coming to the stage real quick. Yeah.
right again.
Yeah, right.
That's right here.
Um,
Go.
Just so
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, man, this I feel like I'm talking to a wall here, but it's because like I'm literally telling you guys how men think and how men operate when they deal with women, and you guys refuse to accept it. Like it is what it is. I'm simply saying that your money, your resources, your personal accolades don't necessarily translate to sexual attraction the same way a man has these accolades will to a woman. Like a man isn't looking at a chick like, man, I wonder how much money she make a year. But when you meet a man, you're definitely thinking like, how much money does this dude make a year? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
We bring
what's up?
different values.
hold on. Let's pull up a chair real quick because I want him to chime in.
Oh, what's up, man? How are you?
It's cool. But no, continue. I'm gonna just bring a chair.
All right. So yo, let's pull up the calculator real quick because you had mentioned something about this guy's out there, right?
Huh?
Your dream guy, he's out there, right?
I'm praying.
Okay. Let's see how much you got to pray. So pull up this calculator real quick. So we're gonna pull up this calculator that assesses men in the United States, right?
Mhm.
That might meet a certain metric for you to see if you'll be able to find them. So Chris, can we pull this thing up?
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
All right. So, and this is based off the U.S. Census, by the way. So this is all fairly accurate data from 2020.
Delusion calculator.
Yeah, it's we made it funny, but it's based off the U.S. Census, okay?
But fresh
Okay.
before
And CHS.
You want him to talk and do some stuff?
Yeah,
Coach?
just real quick. So we got Jeremiah here. Shout out to Jeremiah on the couch here. So, question, bro. What do you look for in a girl, short term and long term? You would say.
I think inevitably we all like wanna Think long term.
Mhm.
You ask me. Well, me, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody, but as just sitting over there, I just couldn't help but chime in because I feel like a lot of shorties be thinking that they don't be on what we be on in their minds that we be on as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, all right. So yeah, it's like I heard one of them saying like if she don't come back after this, she might have let somebody smash just because of what again? Whoever that was.
It was you. She said she didn't come.
Yeah.
What I say?
Because you probably really what motherfucking with.
No. I think what I actually said was that if I fell back after someone got to the point to have sex, if I let you get to the point of sex and I fell back, it's because I ain't come. If I let you get there,
Cause you ain't come.
Cause I ain't come. If I let you get there
So we saying we synonymous.
to that state, yeah, I'm different.
You wasn't liking what you was liking.
Right,
That's
exactly. Yeah.
That's what I mean. What I'm saying. But
I'm glad we agree.
If you wasn't on that, then why you even let them get that far?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like it depends though. Listen, I just chimed in to what they were talking about.
Me too. So we on the same page. This the red shirt.
Yeah.
No, I saw you over there. It's a red shirt or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's how you. I don't know that was you. That's all. I just knew it was. I mean, everybody kind of mute now, but act like y'all don't.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I say it. I'm very upfront. Like I'm a sexually driven.
Other different shit out of them. Like,
I'm a sexually driven human being, so normally I gotta analyze.
Okay.
Sex the number one stimulant of mind, so we all by default kind of is. You know, but
Right.
Okay, let's do the calculator real
it's
quick.
not like what everybody think about. You know,
Mhm.
I don't can speak for.
All right, so we'll do the calculator real quick and then bring up your standards and then
Oh,
see
Lord.
if we can
Yeah.
find them. Because you have a lot of hope, right? So a lot of
I
hope.
have a lot of hope.
And then we got a lot of super chats, by the way. So,
Oh
All right.
Lord. Okay.
Thank you guys for the
Thanks,
support,
guys.
man. All right. So what age do you want him to be?
Well, okay.
You
Let
want
me
me to
just
hold
give you
your
one
hand?
answer because I have a lot to say with the older crowd.
I mean, just to give us a range
Let me
between
see.
what 20 to 50.
I would say
There-
40 is the
40?
45 is the
40 to
oldest.
45. All right. Cool.
Wait, 40 to 45.
You have a
'Cause
range.
I get guys that are 26.
Okay.
Alright,
so
so pick
what
one.
is your ideal range?
25 to 45.
She said I get guys.
Shit, sorry. That just threw me off. 25 to 45.
Okay. Okay. And then can you be married?
Hell no.
All right. So you're not sharing
bad
him.
karma. No, I don't
Okay.
want bad karma.
Okay. Race?
Mm.
He threw on black.
Any color or shade.
Any for real? You'll date any guy? Let's keep it 1,000.
I think I need to go to another race to be honest.
All right. But what do you prefer? Your idea, the dream man that you're waiting for.
I can't say. I don't know.
Say that
An
shit.
Asian, maybe for me, a white person.
You said you had a
Caucasian.
dream guy in your mind, right? What is he?
I'm building him.
Okay.
the
So
bear?
what would his,
In my
what
dream,
would
he
his
was,
skin be?
in my dream, he was dark skinned chocolate and bald
Cool.
head.
So black.
All right. Put black.
That's a hard song.
And then
Build a nigga, that'd be a hard song.
what is his minimum height?
They gotta stop that extra
Y'all
commentary in the
rude.
back.
Y'all rude on that couch.
All right, hold on.
The height
Okay.
is the tallest 6'1",
No, I mean, what's the bare minimum you would accept?
Minimum.
The bare minimum you would accept.
5'10",
5'10".
5'10", okay, 5'10". And then can he be fat?
thick,
Okay, so exclude obese.
He could be obese.
thick.
Exclude obese.
Okay.
All right. And then
much
what's
money-
the bare minimum income for you per
There's
year?
no bare minimum. Like, the bare minimum. 100K.
100K. All right. Let's see how probable this guy is.
100K in Miami. All right.
Entrepreneur. There's no limits to entrepreneurs.
So here's the
It's
guys.
it's the bare minimum.
Here's
So
the bare
100,000 bare
Hold on,
minimum.
hold on, wait, no. Is it too late?
No.
It's loading. Probability point.
Well, look,
I mean, it's there.
guys,
0.87.
she just scored with all those requirements.
Damn.
It's less than 1%.
Scroll down. She scored 5 out of 5 cat bags.
Oh.
So congratulations.
Exactly.
bag
I'm
for her?
different. It's okay.
That's why she started with the toys, though. That's why we started the conversation.
Guys,
I
when
said
she
I
got
take
toys.
care of myself.
Invest in
because
Chewy because these single ladies out here have some cats and dogs
I'll
when they're
put
single.
it on Amazon. Give it to me. I'll sell it on Amazon.
There you go.
I thought you said cat bag, not cat bag.
Yeah.
Cat
So
bags.
yeah. So basically, and we did this to kind of illustrate to you guys how difficult this dream man a lot of you guys are trying to chase is. And here's the scary part. This does not account if he's ugly or not. This does not
Yeah.
account for if he's actually if he's heterosexual. You know what I'm saying? If he's actually available if he's cool and not, has the vibe, as girls would say. Like, this doesn't account for any of that. This is just based on if he exists there without anything else into account. So you really think if you find this type of guy, he's gonna only have sex with you?
He's gonna be tempted to have sex with other people.
Don't worry, I'll answer for
cheating,
you.
I don't want to know.
He's gonna fuck other girls.
If he's cheating, don't let me find out.
Okay, that's fine.
What happened was, hope he's not watching. The sex stopped, and it was only like once every 2 weeks. And it was like, where the hell you been at? Like, what's going on? He wanted me too, but he wanted everybody else. That's the problem. Like, don't let me find out.
We're telling you.
Did I not say
He just
literally
told you that
20 minutes ago?
I said I agree, but I have my own.
You had to you were like, I don't like that. I don't agree. I literally
like
told
it, but
y'all.
it's-
You know what she
Okay.
did? I bet she told him he wasn't getting none no more until you took him out and
No,
probably
I wasn't
bought
gonna
you some
have-
shit.
I ain't gonna
and
embarrass
did
him. He didn't
this.
watch this.
And he like, I can't get no sex no
Nah,
more.
I smashed somebody who he didn't like, who my ex, like a long time with a bigger dick,
fried.
with a bigger dick.
Stop.
He
You
cheated.
fried.
I moved on.
I mean, like I've always said it, bro. The higher the status the man, the more money he makes, the more status he has. You're gonna have to share him. You're gonna have to share him. So like, oh well, you're immature.
He gonna have
you
to share
cheating.
me.
Period. That's what I said. I said if I ever get
The
another
fuck?
relationship, I'm gonna do what they doing to me and see if they
He's
can
not
take
gonna
it.
share. You're just gonna kick you to the curb and get a chick
I
that
wish
isn't
you
there for the
would.
streets, bro.
I
Like,
wish you would.
yo, why do women think that they could do what men do when it comes to sex? Like, yo, when a man has sex with a lot of girls, he brings value. When a girl has sex with a lot of dudes, she loses her value.
Yep.
We're not the same at all. Like, at all. I always laugh when girls say that shit. Oh, well, I'm gonna go out and do me too. Okay. Stupid.
Not even like that,
Nobody gonna
but
respect you. Like,
It doesn't have to. It's not even necessarily like that. Like do me. We could do us just together.
with like other guys.
Polyamory, essentially.
So
it doesn't
other
even
men.
have to be men, or it could be women. Maybe my preference. Maybe my sexual preference is different. And we
Ain't
get
no guy
there
gonna
to
let
that
you have
point.
sex with another dude with him there.
All right.
If he's you're his main girl. No fucking way.
For sure.
It-
I agree with you.
It's just not gonna happen. So
This is funny because like we tell them one thing, the truth.
Show them the numbers.
No, I hear you.
They still
I've
don't
been
like it.
there. No, I know the numbers. Trust me,
Hold
I know.
on.
It's very,
Hold
very
on.
far few in between.
We
The
got a video-
circumstances are very 1%.
Hold on. So we got a video player here, right?
Guys, like the fucking video.
Yeah.
Because that past 30 or 40 minutes just now, I lost hair follicles.
Chris,
I lost brain cells.
Chris, could you bring the video real quick?
one?
The one in the chat regarding the roles on the first date. And real quick, Jeremiah, just tell them who you are and then tell them your artist as well. If they don't know already.
For those who don't know, I go by Jeremiah from the Shopside Shop, man. I'm just out here visiting for the last couple of days and just happened to just come by. This is my artist Murph right here as well. He's from the crib.
Tell them who you are, bro. Cool. All right. All right. Awesome. All right. And then we got a video here to play real quick, Chris.
Well, the
Should
first
be-
one because the titles are different.
Huh?
The first one because the titles are different.
It should be the one with the date.
Yeah, just which one with
It's the first
GB?
one. Yeah.
All right, cool. This
Cool.
First one. Gotcha.
So she went on the first date, right?
All right.
And this guy gave her a lot of stuff that women say they want on the first date, and she took it, but she really didn't want it because she really didn't appreciate what was given to her. And we say it all the time on the show, give low investment, because when you give low investment,
So real quick,
you can see what they really want up front. So here's a clip right here.
All right. Who made this video? Is this from
This is from TikTok, I think.
TikTok? All right.
No, actually, this is on YouTube, actually.
All right. So play this video here. Yo, is this on Firefox, Chris?
Yep.
All right, cool. So
this one here, yeah.
All right. So the title is Women, This Is Why Men Are Fed Up, #ungrateful. Oh shit.
I think I've seen a little bit of this.
All
I just
right.
want to
Enlarge it, Chris.
talk to the guys real fast. I got these flowers like 3 days ago, and the person who gave them to me just gave them like this. No vase, no water, no flower food.
Oh no.
Just this. All I'm really saying is, although the gesture is very nice and I appreciate it, no shade at all, because the person who gave them to me gave them from his heart, I'm sure. Or at least I would hope so, right? But it just seems like a little half-assed, Bring the vase, guys. Just simply bring the vase. Please do. Because when you do it like this, these flowers have been dying in my house on the floor.
Girl, put
I
them
don't
in
know
a
if you
vase.
see, but they're wilting. Like, this one, he's so sad. He is
She
so
can't even bring water in a
You
vase
don't
to
own
the
a
table,
vase?
man.
You don't own a
You gotta bring the
vase?
vase. You gotta bring the water.
Like, you want me
I'm
to wait
taking
for
him
the
to work.
pussy, but can't bring water in a vase.
because I have a vase. And I just remembered today. Really, the flowers have
All right.
just been.
Okay.
All right. So, or did you want to keep playing it?
Just a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
it's just funny to see how she reacts to getting flowers on the first date.
Yeah.
Wilting away on my living room floor. And you know, it's just nice when you go the extra mile. You know, when you do things like that, you buy flowers, just go the extra mile. It doesn't hurt. I promise.
That's good. That's good.
It probably feels good.
Okay, so thoughts on that video? And
Well, we'd let the ladies take it first.
yeah, we'll start here and then the couch. So thoughts on the video?
She thought she had a point and she was doing something, but it's the thought of the flowers. Like, what a dude has to bring a vase and water. Like, it's the flowers. It's the thought that counts. Like, get the vase. And like, it's too much. Like, find a vase and put fucking water and flowers so it don't dry. Like, it was just dumb. I thought it was dumb.
All right.
It kind of made me feel a little sad for the guy because that is effort, and I think she does sound a little ungrateful, and I would be kind of I'm putting my effort in, even if it doesn't matter how much it is, but flowers are flowers, so I'd still appreciate it.
Effort. 5 days later.
I feel like men don't bring flowers on the first date, but if they did, I would appreciate it. I love
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah,
I love
it's a
flowers.
thought.
Yeah, she was being
I
petty.
don't know.
She was being petty. That was nice. Now, if she told him she wanted something else and he kept giving them Publix flowers, kept bringing those public flowers, then it's a problem because you're not listening to what I want. But it was petty. Like, that's a nice gesture for the guy.
Yeah, how do you disagree? You know, to have to bring a vase. First of all, who gave you the impression I want to carry that heavy ass vase in the first place?
Is it Voss or vase? I've always thought it was Voss.
Oh, God.
Well, you from the Middle East.
Oh, God.
It's whatever you want to
saying,
do,
baby.
I'm from Jersey.
It depends. Well, yes, but it depends. You know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna be like, Boss.
Boss,
If not, we
bitch.
talking base
God.
right now. We
Okay.
talking base.
What about you?
I don't even want to know what I'm about to say because after what y'all said today, you might as well bring me the vase, honey. Bring me the vase and the flower food, everything.
No, but
else.
that's how you feel, though.
I'm just saying because if y'all
Yeah, no,
want
if that's
sex,
how you feel
when
about it,
y'all
that's
yeah,
want
if that's how you
sex,
feel. Stand
then
on
bring
it.
me the vase because I need the whole shebang, man, and I'll give you the cuckoo.
You gonna carry it though.
Shaving all.
Yeah.
Shaving all.
Give
You
me
gonna
the
carry
whole
that
thing.
vase.
Since you said we taking, we abstracting resources and everything, so go ahead and give me the vase.
I mean, I would just be happy just
Now
to
you're just
get-
in your
get the
feelings at this point.
flowers.
I'm not.
So okay, so you would expect them to go the extra mile and give you the vase as well.
I'm just saying, you want this pussy on
You
the
said
first
boss.
night, bring me the vase, baby. Bring me the
Yo.
whole thing. Because if that's what you're saying, men are here to supply the resources, then bring it to me the right way.
Man.
Yeah.
I think you totally misinterpreted everything I said earlier.
I did not.
She just used that shit.
Yeah, you just misinterpreted
Listening to
everything I
listen.
said.
That's
Like,
it.
yeah,
Wow.
That's fine. That's fine.
it's fine.
What about you?
I'm just be glad to get the flowers. I don't like just
glad
bringing
to
a
be
vase and
involved.
water. I wouldn't even think about that. If a guy just brought me flowers, I'd be like, oh shit.
Bring me some
Like
weed.
I wouldn't even think about that extra stuff. Like
Because
nah.
the extra stuff is gonna come with like dates or like taking you out to dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. Like I don't know.
Honestly,
it's
she
kind of odd.
My first thought was like, wow, she really thinks she got that sugar lips. Like she really thinks that she like the shit like that she like has already earned that the extra effort that the guy's taking to bring in the vase and the water and all that stuff. Like I don't know. Like I'd just be happy to get flowers. Like honestly, at this point.
And what about you, LA?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, if a girl if I even bring you flowers and you tweak with me about anything, like, I ain't gonna lie. For real. I don't even say this often, but fuck you. Like, I don't care. I'm not like I brought you flowers. Like, first off, I don't even get myself flowers. You know what I'm saying? So like that flower, like Valentine's Day. If a dude gets you anything, if I get you anything, that's an extension of me. You know what I'm saying? It came from me. It shouldn't even matter what it is. Like if you get me something, which that's why I don't even be caring if girls get me gifts and stuff like that. Because whatever you give me, I'm gonna appreciate. Whether you grabbing me something to drink from out your refrigerator, out my refrigerator, whether you grab me some food while you was getting yourself some food, I'm not finna think about it too tough like that. Cause you know what I'm saying? If anybody complain about a vase, a girl complain about a flower or some vases and shit, like nah. Cause think about some serious shit. Something bigger. Like I could get her a car and she tell me some shit like you didn't get my initials etched in the seat.
That's ridiculous.
Like what?
That's ridiculous.
Like nah, see, shit like that get bad in the long run. So you just gotta get her out your way.
are your thoughts on it, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no flower type of nigga neither, but if I do something, I like going the extra mile though too. I don't like everybody do the flower shit. So like I like doing flowers with some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was she right to ask for a vase too?
I kind of fell up for like talking about the extra mile shit, but with the vase and all that extra shit, like nigga probably could have did a little something other than just the flowers, and she wouldn't complain.
But gang, that's but that's a bad example though.
I
Like,
get it,
I feel what she's saying, but that was a bad example. Like the flowers, like you gonna go that small?
Mad, but she being petty. But I ain't mad.
Definitely being petty.
Okay.
It's like the extra mile shit though. I get it.
What about you, Jeremy?
I bumped into that that video the other week,
and
I don't know. And I seen, I cut it off. I ain't finished watching, but I just never. Where I'm from, I never heard of. I ain't never seen nobody bring a vase too. That's just where I'm from.
Exactly.
Likewise. Facts, bro.
Like flowers.
Something else, but not
Like if you know who you dealing with, then you gotta know how to deal with it.
No, for
It's
sure.
just kind of like that's somebody sign up for that. Then you know that is what it is. And that ain't what it ain't.
100.
That's facts.
All right.
Myron, what are your thoughts on the video?
I'll go last.
All right, so that video, man. Honestly, the entitlement's crazy because she got flowers on the first date. I mean, most guys are not doing that at all. And secondly, it's like, yo, like, if you ask for more, it's like, yo, like, you're entitled, ungrateful. So to me, it's like, yo, you ask for too much, and no one ever told you that. Look, when you go on a date, you should expect to know the person, and the extra should be given that, you know what? I respect it and I appreciate it. So it's what it is, man.
All right, so I'm taking some notes right now. All right, so here's the thing, and I'm glad that you were honest about it. You know what I'm saying? That hey, if you're gonna make that gesture, go all the way, because the reality is a lot of women think that way. If you look, modern day women in the West, especially United States, Great Britain, etc. A lot of them think this way, like, hey, if you're gonna do something for me, do it all the way, and I deserve it. I'm entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how it is, and the reason for that, man, is because we talk about this on this podcast a lot of the times, is that a lot of modern day women are entitled, and I'm just gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I mean, if you look at this girl, she's not even that attractive. You know what I'm saying? She's maybe an average at best, and she's having demands of like a girl that's like a model or some shit like that. And the reason for that is because we live in a society now where we tell women they deserve it all and they should get it all, and guys need to pedestalize them regardless of how they behave. And my thing is, I always say chivalry isn't given, it's earned. Because last time I checked, men and women are the same. We have some high earners here at the table, right? And my thing is, I've come to realize that women want to be treated equal when it benefits them, but they also want to be treated like a lady when it benefits them. And my thing is this: chivalry and equality cannot coexist. Say that again. Chivalry and equality cannot coexist. So since they cannot coexist, you have to pick and choose what women you're going to deliver chivalry to, because, to be honest, we just saw a gleaming example of this. If you provide chivalry, aka flowers on a first date or extravagant first dates, etc., 9 out of 10 times as a guy, you're going to get punished by it. And I know you guys are saying, well, no, he got to know me and we connected and all that other stuff. Newsflash: if we don't have sex, it's a L, period. Like, it's a dub. So I think a lot of guys need to move a little bit more intelligently and understand that guys need to make women earn chivalrous things like flowers, nice dates, extravagant experiences, etc. Because if you don't, you're going to have situations like this where they think they're entitled to it and they're not going to respect it. What comes easy is never respected. What comes hard is, though. So that's my take on it.
I can agree with that. What I don't agree is that if you show a woman like you take her on dates and then you're expecting the box right away. Like, she doesn't have to have sex with you. She doesn't want to.
Absolutely.
And then you move on to the next chick. That's what I don't agree on. But I do see your point about modern women being entitled, expecting a lot when you haven't.
So you don't think guys should try to get sex quickly? You think that's a problem?
I mean, it just depends on the person. I mean, I'm not going to jump. If I don't want to have sex with someone, I'm not going to have sex with them.
Absolutely. And I said that earlier, that it's within your prerogative to decline him sex, but it's also within his prerogative to kick you out of his house and find a girl that won't.
You better be good at sex.
But the issue is that if a guy says like, oh, we're not fucking, you got to leave, girls have some issue like that. Like, oh, you're trying to pressure me into sex. No, the guy understands that his time is valuable and he's not going to sit here and court you when he doesn't get what he wants. And we actually tell guys that if a girl don't want to fuck with you, move on to another girl. Like, it's within her prerogative to deny sex from you. It is.
Facts.
But why the fuck should he sit there and tolerate you not giving him sex?
You insane.
That's dumb. That's really dumb. Especially if a guy has options and he has a shit together. Why would he sit there and tolerate that from a woman?
He won't.
Exactly. It's not in my best interest to sit there and wait for sex from a woman when I know, you know, most women have had a one-night stand to some degree. I know that there's guys that probably didn't take you on fight dates and smash. When I know that, you know, you're not necessarily a virgin. You're making me wait for something. Okay, this is gonna sound fucked up. I already know I'm gonna get hit with this.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get hit with it, but I'm just gonna fucking say it anyway. Y'all want to do to pay full price for a sports car that's fucking used. Real talk.
Damn.
That's what y'all want. And I'm telling guys, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Do not pay full price for a sports car that's used. It isn't. You want treatment as if you're a virgin, but you're not.
Facts.
Traditional.
But
you want traditional men, but
That
y'all
born-
are not
yeah.
traditional women, bro.
That born again virgin shit only counts for you. You hear me? Because if you told me you was a born again virgin, what instantly clicks in my head is you're not a virgin. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't. I get what he's saying. That's 1,000%. That's fucked up, but that's 100%.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I'm just saying, if you don't want to be a traditional woman, you want to get the bag, make money. I'm ambitious. I'm a go-getter. Cool. You're no longer a traditional woman. So it is extremely unfair for you to demand a traditional man.
So
It's
if
about
you have a
managing
good job,
expectations.
You're not traditional.
No. What I'm saying is that women that are strong and independent, progressive, you know what I'm saying? I'm equal, you know what I'm saying? Adheres to certain feminism traits. That's fine. But you are no longer a traditional woman. But you want a traditional man. You want a man that's going to be strong, masculine, could protect you in times of danger, etc. But if I say I want a submissive, feminine woman that's not going to challenge my authority all the time, y'all are going to say misogyny or, you know, your small dick energy or whatever, you're insecure. Why is it that a man has to adhere to his masculine traits, but a woman can absolve herself of her feminine traits? If someone breaks into the house, I'm expected to put my life on the line and protect you. But if I say make me a sandwich, you're going to look at me like,
How dare you?
Why?
No, I have no problem.
No. That might be you, but a lot of women look at it like I'm not cooking and cleaning shit, motherfucker.
Like I enjoy
I
that.
work too.
Talking about the majority.
Okay, but I also enjoy work, so it's just like
Yeah, but again, you might be an exception to the rule, but a lot of women that make money, successful, etc., they don't feel as though they should submit to a man, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to submit to a man, why the hell should a man take you on? That's a bad deal for me. I'm expected to bring my masculinity to the table, but you're not bringing femininity to the table. Matter of fact, you're bringing masculinity to the table. That's like me telling you, hey, I want to get in a relationship with you, but I'm going to wear heels and a dress every night. I'm going to bring my Jimmy Choos. I'm going to get my nails done with you and everything. And you got to, you know, still give me sex. You're going to look at me like, what? Are you fucking stupid? And that you're within your right to think that way. But when I use female logic back on them, they're like, oh, okay, that does sound crazy. But why do we tell women it's okay for them to act masculine and a man should accept them? Hell no. They're just never going to tell you this, because if you speak like this to women, it's considered misogynistic or fucked up or whatever, and they're going to get canceled. So men can't speak like this.
Well, I feel like depending on what it is that we're talking about, I don't have a problem with equality. I don't have a problem with taking out the trash. I don't have a problem if somebody's breaking in to jump up and beat them up too. I don't have a problem with any of that. But I think it just depends on what's going on at the time. Like there are certain things, like you said, as a man, you're not going to put on a dress and heels and play my role. You know what I'm saying? So there are certain things as a man you should be doing. And vice versa. You want me to be submissive, there's certain things as a man you should be doing as well. I don't have a problem being submissive, and there's sometimes in the relationship where it may call for me to be the dominant one because maybe you're not dominant in that area.
I mean, that's
nigga. That's what I'm about to say. Like, I don't expect you to take out no trash. Who wants you to take out the trash? Like,
I'm just saying I don't have a problem with it. You might have had a long day at work. You tired. I'm gonna take trash out. It's
or if I ain't there and it's full, if you won't feel like it, that's different. But I don't expect you to do that. You know what I'm saying? But teach his own. Like, if you dealing with that type of nigga once again, and that's what you want.
I feel what she's saying though, because like I can't cook, so I'm gonna need my girl to like dominate in the kitchen. You know
what if she can't cook?
You got to be the dominant one. But that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna work.
She gonna make you a sandwich.
That's
and
the
ain't
time.
a good one.
That's the time when she got to be the dominant one, where I can't be the dominant one. You know what I'm saying?
Overall, I feel it's managing expectations within the relationship. Right. It always depends on the dynamic within. You're talking the way y'all speak is with very factual, true, with every right, and very general. But once it gets personal, asking personal people, it's all about the dynamic they have within their own lives and their own preferences.
Exactly.
But you're right though. But I'm a gangster. So.
You say you're a smart gangster.
So that's just me. But you're right though. You're right.
Okay.
No, I mean it's just funny to me because like everyone is the exception to the rule. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh well, I'm not like that. Like, okay, cool. All right. You're
I'm
special.
Just saying, I just feel like in a relationship, you figure your person out and you pick up
where each of you lack. I may not be good with managing money. You may be good with managing money. So I need to come to you and be like, well, babe, look, what do we need to do for next couple of months to get XYZ done? I'm not good with managing the money. I'm gonna let you handle that aspect of it. And vice versa. It's just being able to communicate, like you said, the expectations, and being able to communicate what you need from each other so you can meet each other in the middle. That's equality in my eyes, at least.
All right.
No good relationship is equal, man.
Yeah.
The whole power couple thing is fucking cap, is bullshit. Nothing ever gets done by a committee. There's always one. There's one CEO. There's one president. There's one final decision maker. Nothing ever gets done by committee. There's always got to be a hierarchy of dominance where there's one main decision maker. Period. You know what I'm saying? And
At some point, for sure.
Communitarian, that sounds good on paper, but so does communism, and we saw what happened with that. So it's like it doesn't work.
I still think that's a very general statement, and I don't know if you're speaking based off of your personal experiences, because I feel like we're all speaking based off of our.
Okay, let's look at what's the most powerful country in the world. I got you. It's the United States.
Yeah.
We have one president, right?
Mm-hmm.
That proves my point.
But we
Okay, we have one president, but he doesn't make all of the decisions on his own. He's just the representative for the country.
He's a commander in
figurehead.
chief.
He's a figurehead.
He can veto certain things that he don't want to happen. He is the leader.
And he can also get impeached if we want him off the seat.
That does not change the fact that there's one leader.
The president was a touchy subject.
Yeah, that was kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, you
Not
can't
for
win.
me.
You
Not
can't
for
win,
me.
though.
Not for me. Not for me. I'm just saying.
The point is that there's one leader, man. That's what I'm trying to say here. Y'all looking at it. Oh, president. Oh my God, Biden. My feelings. Like, we're not talking about that shit. I'm saying there's one leader, one decision maker. Look at a Fortune 500 company. There's a CEO, right? One decision maker.
Let me just say this. Biden probably has like a million stacks of freaking paper on his desk. You think he's reading all that shit every day?
Yeah.
You think he's the one saying
She's arguing to argue.
Yeah,
This is
she's
just-
arguing to argue, bro.
Listen,
The whole
can I say
point-
because I get what he's saying. What he's basically saying is, you're right. He has a lot of people's opinions that he probably allows to go into it. But at the end of the day, he's the one who's going to tell you that paper right there, trash. That paper right there, we're going to sign that. That's on him. Now he's going to have a lot of advisors, a lot of people giving in. You know what I'm saying, and helping him make these decisions. But at the end of the day, there's that the numero uno, the last and final say so of everything that's probably going to happen or not happen. You know what I'm saying?
When I use an analogy for future purposes, and I feel really embarrassed I even have to say this. When I use analogies, it's merely to demonstrate a point, not the actual analogy in itself.
I get it.
Okay, super chats. We go.
What the fuck?
One more video.
All right, Andrew Washington, $20. You should get I Feel Like tracker and display. No, we read that one. $10.
No.
Not okay.
$20.
$10 to the girl, 2 seats for Myron. I'm at the Marriott across the street. If you change your mind, I'm not from the area and leave Sunday, so you don't have to count me as your body count.
Oh God.
BSP, $200 Indian rupees. Question, ladies: if a guy takes you out on a date, do you judge him based on the place he chooses, or are you appreciative only?
Well, that's really good, actually.
Go ahead, go around the table.
Yes or no? Do you judge a guy where he takes you? Yes or no?
Hell yeah.
No cap.
I don't want to go to like somewhere I feel unsafe.
Yes or no?
Or like sometimes a hole in the wall is like some of the best food. But I don't need. I'm not like an opulence type of girl. I don't need extravagance. But I just want to go somewhere that has good food.
So yes or no?
Low crime.
Yes or no?
Okay, I would say yes.
Okay.
I'd say yes.
What about you?
Yes.
What about you?
Yes.
You?
Here, can we shift over a little bit, guys, so that because she's not at the table, real quick.
Okay, come on.
Move, yeah, because just go ahead and take the corner. Yeah, take the corner right there. You can move the mic.
Hey, can I let me get a hat first?
All right, there you go.
Let me get a
And then
hat
there you
first.
go. Cool. That way, so everyone's like visible. Okay. Who's next?
I did say no.
No.
You said no.
I said
okay,
no.
we were here though, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
You said
Okay.
all our answers.
What
I
about
said
you?
yes.
Yes.
We're here next.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So yeah, where you does she will judge you on where you take her, bro. Hood Ninja Fresh, $20. Hey Myron, I started on my fitness journey this Monday and 4 days strong. I'm mad sore. Feels like I've been throwing down the stairs and back up them. No lie, I want to stop, but I won't give up. Any words of encouragement? Well, being a fat piece of shit is completely unacceptable, my friend. That's your motivation right there. Okay. One thing you can control in your life is your goddamn weight and your physique. And if you look like shit, it's your fault. Okay. Hound Dog, $10. The girl in the black jacket has the prettiest eyes. Can't lie. Just me and her on a boat will be fine with me. Girl to Myron's left and girl to Fresh's right are both interesting. Going F&F. Thank you, Hound Dog.
Right.
$10 from Wahib Safir. I love your show. You made me realize how 6'9" sound. Okay. These 304s are. I love putting them in their place when they try me. Then they get wet and end up on their knees. They know who's in charge. Okay.
Bro.
And then we got SS4 Gogeta. Topic: a woman with a 304 phase past is equivalent to a man that was a domestic abuser. People can change, but their past decision still affects their present life partner potential. Change my mind. Okay. $10. Raul, the girl probably all see themselves as 10s. All I see is 3s, 0s, and 4s. This nigga,
Wow.
God damn, bro.
Any of y'all got something to say back to him?
What you gonna tell him?
Any of y'all got anything back?
You're probably like a 2.
God bless. I'm
All
gonna pray
right.
for you, boo.
And then we got $10 here. Eight dates. After hearing that from her, I retract my previous super chat. Venom. All right. Hustle Lay 44. I think it's worth asking how is it your Twitch account get suspended for her saying the F word but not the N word? I don't know, bro.
Twitch is funny, bro.
Twitch be funny like that. And we had academics here, so they had more eyeballs on us. You know what I'm saying? And because Ak is partner with them. So, all right. Most common, we care about getting to know girls. I'm finna get hella bitches after this. $10 from Call Me the Flash. All right. The $20 from Sinclair Crypto. LMAO, which one of the females cast paid Nelly to say that? Okay. And then $20 DJ. Holy crud in shaming language. Nothing but sign language. It is what it is, bro. Kinyer Alcorn. Let's be honest here. Hashtag merch. All right. And then we got how many more, Chris?
A few more.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you guys so
had 'em
much.
pile up, yeah.
Yeah, they piled up. Sorry, guys.
Shout out to y'all.
Ban $10. Exception does not make the rule. Green shirt. You're a 5 at best. Oh shit. Anybody got something to say? Oh, you gotta say something back to him.
God bless. Suck my dick.
All right. All right. Put your mandible on her phallus. All right. The delusion tonight is rising to the level of last night's delusion. This is sad. $20 JD Trini. The delusion is
it's over 9,000.
And that's DJ Berserk. And then we got Omar Nato, my dog fresh in the cut. All right.
Go.
Thor, you can be strong and independently. Night Commissioner all the way from Europe. If you meet and go to a man's house, he doesn't want you to braid each other's hair and talk about the last episode of Twilight. He wants to smash. Hello, replace, don't chase. Cool. Robert Anderson, fresh, and said one of his qualifications for a woman was loyal. And she immediately says, so you want a dog. But the other girl at the table said loyal and nobody said anything.
That's true.
Shit.
That's true.
Wow.
That's actually
We do
very
like
interesting.
dogs.
No, you don't.
You set up for dogs, but okay.
If you're going out with me and making me pay, you're using me. Right. Okay. Oh, is he saying that because you said that he's making, but you want him to pay? You got something for that?
Touche.
Say something.
I mean, I feel like
Merch.
I'm fine with paying. I like when guys pay, but I'm open to it. So
She just won't fuck you after. Anyway, she won't take you seriously. Girls' mating strategy is different from guys' mating strategy. The guys on the panel are telling you what a majority of men want and think universally. Get out of your feelings for a minute. Dating app girl. I think he's talking to you.
No.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
And then we got $20 from Brighton27. Yo, I've been watching you guys for 2 weeks and it's changing my life. Thanks for the advice. And ladies, these guys are smart and it would be wise to listen. But
Thanks, bro.
I mean, they're more triggered by what I'm
Lord
saying
have
when I
mercy.
said that men only deal with women for sex. I think that triggered. Did that trigger you guys?
No. I've heard you say it
I
before.
shed a thug too.
All right. I'm being patient. You should come see me. You did this. All right.
All right. Start reading his, bro. 'cause
Arthur Paul.
This getting kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, he supports you, bro. He likes you.
No.
Lord
No,
Hill.
bro.
Women in their prime want to be allowed to exercise their options with no judgment, but shame a man with options into suppressing their sex drive when you're ready to settle at 30 plus and run down with less options.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
First of all,
Many y'all got time for that?
Shame us for our sex drive.
Go ahead.
just because we're hitting 30 don't mean we're running
Oh.
out, first of all.
Right.
You're plug your mic in.
No, it's not. It's out.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Let me. hold on.
I got it.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
The musician knows. All right, thank you.
Can
Go
you
ahead.
hear me
I
now?
got
Yeah.
you. I'm an
First of
artist
all, just
again.
because we're nearing 30, late 20s does not mean we're run down. That's like a misconception. And like that goes back to you guys saying 18-year-old at McDonald's. Like you guys
Yeah,
are
but
kind of
she's young.
saying that you guys prefer a young, but these never mind, I don't want to offend anybody, but
No, say it.
the age does not matter. These girls nowadays, like
Some of the young
But
ones
think
look
about
older than
having
us.
kids though. Would you prefer a younger fertile girl or girls
I
older?
feel you on that.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking about, like in terms of like guys choosing girls, because long term, you might want to have kids later on. So
okay, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
But you could have kids until what, 35, 40? Like
that's real hair though.
See, he said that because he has an actual plan, like for his real life about that. Though.
Right.
Like there's
It's
context. There's more
personal.
context to that.
It's personal.
For
like I
him.
said, he
No,
was
but
speaking on his
most guys
behalf.
want that though. But go
All right, now I'm just gonna. You guys probably gonna get mad at this too. A 35-year-old woman that has a career is like the equivalent to like an 18-year-old dude that lives with his mom and smokes weed is unemployed. You're useless for the other
Yikes.
gender's benefit.
Yikes.
It's facts though.
Yikes.
Would you date?
You're talking generally because
no, hold on.
everybody's different.
Would you date an 18-year-old boy at home
Hell
with his
no,
mom?
that's a kid.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, so a man doesn't want to date a woman that's past her prime that can't give him children.
40 years old.
Your utility as a woman is gone.
He'll smash you.
He'll smash you, but he ain't gonna take you serious. It's a bad long-term bet. Just like a guy that's 18 that lives with his mom and smokes weed every day, unemployed, he's a bad long-term bet.
I'm gonna just agree to disagree on that one.
I mean, ask Jeremiah.
You can't.
I was ready.
on this, bro.
What you guys
You can't win on this shit,
Hold
bro.
on.
Yeah,
Jeremiah.
he didn't say nothing
What
yet.
do you look for in a
My name
girl?
just Jeremiah, like 1, 2, 3, 1. It ain't
He's
Jeremiah,
like, don't mess me in this.
But you
Yeah.
just call me Jay.
Jay?
Here, but run that back. What'd you say again?
So, question for you, brother. What do you look for? Because obviously you got options, bro. You're out here doing your thing. What do you look for in a woman? Like, I want to say, like, let's say to take her seriously.
I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with age, if you ask me. Just I ain't trying to. When he said that, I ain't gonna say like any woman past 30 ain't got no capability to get me liking on her another way than I never have, another woman. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just somebody that just keep it real with me, cause like I keep it with them, cause otherwise I don't want nothing else.
Would you wife her though, long term?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Would you?
No, hell no, bro.
Wait,
bro,
you would wife nobody that would keep it real with you?
No. Okay, so
like
30 plus.
You want wife for
30?
30?
Oh, cause okay.
30 plus. I'm thinking. Okay, you know what?
What if I was
how old
30?
you, though?
What if I was 30 right
How old
now?
you, though?
I'm
Well,
29. I'm 29. I'm 29.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm still be forgetting sometimes, but truth be told. What is that?
Yeah. No,
What is it? No. Oh, you want me to put
headphones
the
for you?
headphones on?
Yeah, so you can hear the video and stuff.
Oh,
But yeah.
I can hear.
I'm a
I can hear. Yeah, I'm over 30 though. for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
And what does that mean though?
So we're just saying basically like an average guy that wants to have a family and kids wants a young girl that's fertile. So if anything happens, like for example, childbirth,
you don't
right?
think it's so you get popped over 30?
It's harder though. Complications.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, once a woman once a woman hits about 30 years old, most of her eggs are gone.
Yeah.
Like by 30 years old, like 80+% of her eggs are gone, and then by 35, almost like 90% of her eggs are gone. So it's going to be much more difficult for her to bring a child to term. And then on top of that, if she does bring a child to term, the likelihood of autism or some kind of birth defect is also high. So what I'm saying is that, I mean, you don't have to like what I said, but if I had to give an example, a 35-year-old woman, if I'm looking to settle down and get married and have a family, a 35-year-old woman is the equivalent to you looking at an 18-year-old boy that lives with his mom and has no money and smokes weed every day. He's not a good long-term investment for you as a woman, just like an older woman that can't give me children is not a good long-term investment for me as a man.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Scientifically. He's saying science.
From a biological perspective, to get the best out of my mate, to propagate my family, I need a young, attractive, well, you want an attractive woman. That's what men look for. You want a young, fertile, attractive woman.
Yeah.
A woman wants a man that's confident, ambitious, and has security. We look for different things. So that's why I'm giving you the male equivalent. Just like you would not look at that dude to give him a chance, a man isn't going to take a 35-year-old woman serious. He'll fuck you. Don't get me wrong. He going to talk to you on the DMs. He take you on a couple dates. You get some salt-based steak, or some salt on it, $1,000, whatever. He going to do that. But he's not going to give you his last name in a ring, man. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Cool.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
No. We'll
It's
keep
still
going.
generalized. It's still generalized because guess what? I could be somebody who got money and I can get with somebody who don't have much money and just love them for them. And just
really for how long?
It depends on
for how long?
It depends on the package.
Listen,
it's women out there that just want
they got good dick.
Listen,
it's women out there.
That's all it is.
They'll help them get to where they have to go, and it's not a struggle for them. It's not a bag for them.
For how long though?
I'm just saying.
You'll date a man that makes less money than you. Seriously.
Don't cap. You said earlier on the show, money's important to you. So
I've talked to somebody that wasn't that dated. Yeah,
For
and
how long?
I ain't gonna say all that, but
for how long?
Okay, but why
Exactly.
does it take you that long? Unless you're a felon and you're really struggling, it shouldn't take that fucking long.
No. The point is, women generally don't take care of guys too long because they know. Think about it, right? You don't want to date a bum.
No one,
Do you?
unless you're my
No.
mother, no one should take care of nobody that long.
That's the whole point here.
I know. I'm agree with you.
No, you're not. But it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Like you're not gonna date a broke dude, bro.
You're not.
Like you ain't. Like that's just one. I got two hats on. Like 1,000%. You ain't doing it.
The only way you're gonna do it is if you don't know he's broke.
Boom.
Yeah, but once you find out,
but once you find out, you out of there. I know it.
Didn't you say your bare minimum was like 100,000?
I feel like a man should only take care of a woman if he's bringing his child.
I wanted to change that.
Oh, on the calculator.
Yeah, I was just hoping for the future because I'm gonna be up there in the future. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, I got you. Thanks.
Okay, super chats real quick. And then, bro, I don't know.
I'm talking about my future man, right? So I
Yeah.
want that be at least 100K. Like, what's wrong with
No. Have your standards. Listen, ladies, we're not here to tell y'all like you're dumb hoes.
You
like,
did. You gave me 0.08
whatever
for my standards. You said it was less than 1%.
Okay, look. We're not here to shit on y'all.
Okay.
We're here to let you know that your standards are going to be hard to come by. And that man, if you do find him,
I'm bringing him here, and we're going to show together.
all right, fantastic. So if you do find that man, what I'm saying is he's going to fuck other bitches. And you guys had an issue when I said that men want to smash other girls. And once you get to a certain point of man that you're dealing with, you no longer have any leverage. He does what he want to do. It is what it is. You're going to have to share him.
Okay.
Go off, King.
It's the truth, man. Like, y'all really think you're going to have a high value man all to yourself?
Go off.
No, you're not. He's going to fuck other chicks, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. Men are as faithful as their options, man.
It's true.
It's not immaturity. It's not small dick energy or any of this other shit. It's biological fact, man. Most guys are monogamous because they have to be.
All right, you got.
I agree with that.
Lord Ill.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, you got it. Women in their prime want to be allowed to exercise their options with no judgment, but shame. Oh no, we read that one. And then $20, Mr. Dr. Amazing. I say this too many times for these 304s. Us men are simple. We've been that way since the beginning of time, y'all. Women have changed and are too complicated. All right. And then what else do we got here?
All right, they gotta leave to the club promotion. So
okay.
Shout out to y'all, bro. All right, brother. All right.
Okay.
All right, later.
Phantom Zero. See, the thing about the higher education is what is the career or education bringing to the relationship? Not money. Our money's your money, but your money isn't ours. So what value is your higher education going to add? Do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, like education is just more knowledge. And I think if I can teach someone something, especially from a business standpoint, I don't think that's wasted. And I'm also all about joint income.
Would it be fair to say that since you're fairly successful yourself, the man that you attract is also going to be successful?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that he doesn't really need your like
But you
your
can have a different field, career
input?
path.
I mean, you could say that. I mean, it's just I've always, again, I'm just chat. You
But
guys could
I'm
agree to
also
disagree.
Indian. I'm coming from that education for my culture is just big, right? Like not going to college is not an option in my family.
Of course.
And that's just how
Same
it
here.
is. You know, it's not like I don't think it really equivalents to knowledge. It's just something that I wanted to do. So
No. And that's hey man, I'm not telling y'all don't go to school or anything like that. Don't take it that way. I'm not saying don't get your money and become successful. All I'm saying is that it's not gonna make you a sexier candidate to a man, like necessarily. Like you're gonna lose out to a chick that works at McDonald's if she's attractive and young. When you've been slaving away at school. I think we make this really big mistake in the West where we tell women your education makes you sexier when it really doesn't. And as a matter of fact, I'll take it a step further. Your education actually ostracizes you to a degree. Think about it. Let's say hypothetically you make $100,000 a year, right? You're not going to want to date a man that's lower than you socioeconomically. You're going to want a man that's at least your equal, right? That makes $100,000 a year.
Mhm.
Well, here's the problem. Only about 10% of the U.S. population makes that kind of money. That's everyone. Married men, gay men, women, everyone. So you have to, so within that small 10%, maybe what, 2 to 3% of the guys meet your requirements from a financial standpoint and are actually single and available and attractive? Well, these guys are far and few between. And here's the other problem that sucks with successful women. These guys are capable of dating down. How many times have you seen ball players, rappers, athletes, musicians, whatever it is, with some dumb bimbo that's not even smart or ambitious at all? Well, because men are attracted to different things than women are. So as men make more money, more doors open. As women make more money, more doors close.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a fair point. I've seen it all throughout people that I know.
And I'm sure you see it with your dating app, like the numbers.
I mean, I know that. I think that the more successful you are, it's like guys don't want that. They want the submissive, dumb girl that they can just fucking.
It's
chill
not
with.
dumb. It's just girls paying attention and not being too masculine.
But I think I'm feminine too. It's just that I think being successful does not equivalent masculinity.
To chime in as someone who is kind of masculine,
successful, you got to have some.
I like to be submissive.
I like being submissive. I just like to also make money. I don't think that's, you know what I mean? Like I can be a boss bitch in career, like my career, but when I go home and with my boyfriend or my husband, I can be a different person. It's just different roles.
Yeah.
But we're saying that
sounds great on paper, but that's not the way it works. If you're a successful person, right? You're gonna have an A-type personality. Someone that has an A-type personality is assertive, aggressive, competitive, dominant, etc. You can't turn that shit off. When I talk to millionaires, right, and people that are very successful, all of them have very similar traits. They don't stop fucking working. Okay? They keep going. Like, you don't become successful by accident. It's a deliberate manifestation of your efforts. So that's cool. It's going to be fantastic for you for making money and becoming successful. But you can't really turn that shit off. I can't tell you how many girls I've dated that are lawyers, doctors, whatever it is. They're just masculine by virtue of how when you work at a job all the time, 10, 12 hours a day to make that kind of money, and you're always in that mode where I'm the boss, I got to make shit happen. You can't just turn it off. You
But
can't.
I don't want to be the dominant one in a relationship. I want someone when I come home to be like, it's fine, relax.
I just want to chime in.
I get.
Sexually.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
So that's what you want. You want a man that's gonna be
dominant.
more dominant than you are.
Yeah.
Here's my thing to that. Why should he take you when you're already?
Because I'm still young and hot.
Well,
sex.
Okay, but
Like-
no. Well, here's the thing. Like, why is he gonna take you as a career woman that's ambitious and masculine to a degree? He's gonna have to obviously elevate his masculinity to a certain level, right? Because you're gonna want a guy that's more masculine than you, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Why should he sit there and have to increase his masculinity to compensate for your increased masculinity when you could just get a girl that's naturally feminine all the time?
I mean, it depends on the person, right? It's literally just person to person
Well,
based.
human beings are creatures of we go the easiest path.
Some guys like fierce.
For sex.
Okay, going back to human nature, human beings like the path of least resistance. There's a reason why technology exists. There's a reason why we have buildings and all this other stuff. It's for convenience. So if a guy meets you, right, and you make your money, you're successful, and he meets a girl that looks fairly identical to you, same looks, but she's a little bit more compliant, more agreeable, not as competitive, etc. I'm willing to bet my left testicle he's going to take that girl over you because she's easier to deal with. And that's what men look for.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Men already have to go out into the world and fight anyway. Last thing you want to do is come home and fight with this girl. And I know women say, well, I'm just competitive. That's the way I am. That's fine. That's
But why? Because I'm successful. I'm not gonna fight. I don't want to fight.
you say that. You say that,
You're
but
saying
like
oh, you have the traits of like a type A person. You're automatically gonna be feisty, bitchy, come
Yeah,
home
sure.
demanding. I'm not like that in a relationship. I can turn it off. I'm also 24. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm very young still, so it's different. But your point is right. They want someone that's easier to deal with.
yeah. And they're not going to sit there. And like the other thing too, ladies, is that I'm having this discussion with you openly and telling you guys what men will never tell you. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to go on a date with a guy. You're going to talk about your career or your school or whatever it is. And he's going to be like, all right, cool. You know, he's going to play along. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Blah, blah, blah. In the back of his mind, he's like, all right, how quick can I have sex with this girl? And what's going to happen is he's not going to tell you that he doesn't care that you go to school or that you have a career or whatever. He's just going to play games, get the sex, and move on. He just ain't going to tell you. And I'm giving you guys a cheat code right now, if you're listening, that leading with that doesn't necessarily benefit you. And if anything, it could hurt you.
Yeah.
So it's not that men are, because a lot of women, oh, you're just intimidated because I'm intelligent and I have a career and I'm successful. No, it's not that. It's just that men know deep down that this is going to lead to a problematic relationship down the road. And men just want peace. It's just that they can't say that though. Because if you tell a woman, hey man, we don't really care about your career, they're going to get hit with
Misogyny.
So that's the truth, man. they're just not going to tell you. They're just going to move
I
on.
mean, I appreciate your feedback and insight, and I think it's definitely a lot
Speak
to
to the
think
mic,
about,
please.
So thank you.
And
thank you.
And then the last thing I'll say is that the more successful the guy, the less tolerance he's going to have for a successful woman. That's the truth. Like he's going to, but when men make money and get status, they look for younger, hotter girls.
And
when women get money and status, they look for better men. Does that make sense? From a socioeconomic level.
And this is why CEOs are wiped up with wives, but they go cheat with a secretary because younger, hotter, more submissive, compliant.
Yeah.
So
Chase your career, ladies. I ain't saying don't do that, but just be cognizant of the fact that it doesn't make you sexier.
I have a question.
Tony.
Yeah, sure.
Are you single?
Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go.
And are you single?
Girl, I was trying to go eat after this. You trying to extend this like an hour?
I just want to know, are they single and are they? Never mind, I'm gonna get in trouble. But
No.
That means based on what you're telling me.
So we got options. Same how you got options.
So you're single? Yes.
100%
by choice.
Okay, then it's irrelevant. I thought you were with
You're
somebody.
judging her question.
You trying to catch somebody
No, no.
cheating or something?
No,
right?
no,
No, she's asking that.
put 'em
No,
out
this
there,
is
but that
common.
means-
Yeah.
This is very common. This is what happens. We give these points, and then a woman's default response a lot of time is, "Well, are you single?"
Yep.
To which my response is, "Yes, we are," but being a single as a man is not the same as being single as a woman.
Hold on, but then we're hoes though when we do what you do. When we go and smash whoever we want to smash, we're considered a hoe.
No, we always do.
No. But
See, but
you
you're a
guys
real
are
one.
quick to say that about us and make us feel bad about our body count.
To admit that.
Because why the hell
No,
is
it's
it like
di-
this?
oh my God.
Let him talk. Let him talk. What you want to say? What you saying?
It's like I don't be trying. Now watch this, okay? So you know how it's like y'all got y'all certain things that y'all want to be double standards. We got our certain things that make sense to be double standards. Being that when a dude,
$50.
watch this, when a dude go fuck with a girl, like I'll be honest with you, like I could fuck a girl and y'all. I know y'all heard this all the time. I could fuck a girl and not be emotionally attached, but more than likely, it's not that many girls. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of girls out here that's demons, but for the most part, most women like they not able to just fuck a nigga without having some type of way of seeing or envisioning themselves being attached to that person.
True.
Or going somewhere somehow with that person on some just in case this shit go beyond this. So if you go fuck a nigga, I know the nigga you choose to go fuck. Like you told me, you said you did something with the nigga enemy or something. Like what? I wouldn't have ever fucked your enemy. I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
No. It was his enemy. That was just somebody he
Then
knew
like-
about. It was somebody who, I'm sorry, let me clear that up. It was somebody who I was with before him that he found out about, and then when he cheated on me and we broke up, I went back to
Now
that
watch this.
person.
Who did he cheat on you with? Did you know the girl?
Oh, a lot of people.
No, but listen, did you know?
No.
But okay, did he cheat on you? But listen,
No.
did he cheat on you with your friends or with a person that you knew he was fucking around with in the past, and then he brought her back on you?
Possibly.
Possibly.
I found out. Yes, now coworkers and stuff.
No. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
it's-
I'm pretty sure he fucked them on some just freaky ass shit. Like he really just was on some on some horny shit. Like girls, like I'm saying, there's some demons out there that's gonna fuck on some horny shit. But for the most part, y'all be really looking at a nigga like, here's my other chance, or here's my fallback or my backup plan. Like us, we not even looking at y'all as a plan. It's like, man, she's fine. Fuck it. I'm not getting no attention. She giving me some attention, or I want to do that. It's not even on some, I'm finna keep her around because she finna charge up my life or power up my life, or she could put me in position. None of that has to do with it. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the fact that y'all be trying to fuck with niggas that could put y'all in position, it make a nigga feel like, damn, y'all fucking with options on that level. Most of the time when a dude fucking with options, it's on some like she's fine. It's not on some, yeah, I can go fuck with her and make her my girl. You know what I'm saying? Girls be on that.
Yeah.
Y'all be fucking with niggas on some, keep playing with me, I'm gonna go make him my nigga, or you not acting right, so I'm finna take my side nigga and make him, like, for real. Y'all be seriously thinking about making,
Nah.
I swear to God.
For me, I'm gonna interrupt you. For me, it was like I had given everything, and then I was like, "Well, damn, I wasn't loyal this whole time. Let me go back to that person." And that was just me trying to fill that void. But I didn't look at it. I did not look at it as like revenge, but it was revenge at the end of the day. As I'm
Okay, exactly.
as I'm moving forward, I'm like, damn, that was revenge. But I'm more mature now.
Okay,
But I
that's
understand
like,
what you're
yeah,
saying.
that's
All
like,
right,
yeah.
so let's go back to the topic at hand because
Yeah.
so you asked us, "Are we single?"
Mhm.
And we both responded with no. And
Yes,
this is,
y'all are. Y'all are
yeah,
single, right?
I'm sorry, we both are single. Yes, I
Yeah.
meant to say like but what I've come to realize is that when I say, "Hey, yeah, no, we're single," girls will say, "Well, how could you give advice when you're single yourself?" Right? Is that the angle that you were trying to go with here? Probably.
No, because you're a man. I mean, you know what you've been in a relationship before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're giving me now. Did you see? I don't want to get into all that, but
That's fine. Go ahead.
You're just telling me facts. I don't have to agree, but you're speaking for the majority of men. So I may not agree with that. I may think that have hope. There's a guy out there that won't do what you're saying, but the majority of men,
Well, from the man that you just described on the thing, he's gonna definitely do what I just told you.
Okay.
You funny as hell. And then I want to say something else. You said you gave it your all, but watch this. Everybody's all ain't like that ain't gonna be his all. Like whatever he thought of all being, that could have possibly not been it. Like so you feel like you gave 100%, but I'm not even saying that necessarily you did give 100%. Maybe you thought you gave 100%. Cause I be something to tell, like I be trying to be a realist. Like sometimes with women, like, all right, I can't just blame a woman for every problem. I'm not that type of dude. Like I'm gonna look at myself and be like, did I give my 100%, or is my 100% even the same as her 100%? You know what I'm saying? So maybe his 100% was different than yours. Maybe your 100% was his 50%, or his 25, and vice versa. Maybe his 100% was your 25%. It's just all a figure of opinion.
All that I know now. Trust me, I get exactly what you're saying, but that's a whole nother topic.
Guys, real quick. Okay, it's good now.
All right. Yeah, the internet's fine now.
Really bad.
So yeah, all I'm gonna say is a single man is not the same as a single woman. I look at it like if a woman is single past a certain age, she's a failure. If a man is single past a certain age, he's probably one. Yeah. Because if a guy has all the options where he can just bang a bunch of chicks, he's gonna do so. A lot of guys stay bachelors if they can. A lot of guys get married out of necessity, like I said before, to get stable sex from one girl, because most men don't have the ability to be able to attract a lot of women. Look at Hugh Hefner. Look at Dan Bilzerian. Look at anybody that's like a playboy. Why are they admired so much? Because very few men can pull off what they're doing, having hordes of women hanging out with them and having sex with them, and not necessarily having to lock down one woman. Normal guys, their sexual strategy, they got to get one girl, commit to her to get consistent sex. Certain guys that are anomalies don't have to do that. But women, on the other hand, I'll just say it, some women gonna get mad at me. Yo, if you're 30 and you ain't married by the time you're 30, you failed, bro. As a woman, you failed.
Hold on.
You failed.
That's a whole nother.
You
You're gonna
failed.
get us riled up again and triggered.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
just be
riled up.
quiet.
A small
She
point.
said you finna get him
Hold
triggered.
on.
Get triggered again.
Okay,
Baby,
you
I'm
can get
30 in
triggered, Bob.
January.
You finna trigger him, gang?
well.
I'm 30 in January.
All right.
Proud.
Okay, well, again, you can feel how you want to feel.
I failed, man.
Yes, you failed
You ain't
because
fail.
you have a finite.
But I started out late though. I'm a late bloomer.
Okay, so women have a finite amount of time
Yeah.
to get the best man that they can get.
Uh-huh.
From 18 to 24 is your peak, and this is statistically shown. We can get the girl from the dating app thing. They did a study on Tinder or on the dating apps, and they found that men between 18 and 60 universally wanted women between 18 to 24. So within that window, the world is your oyster. You can get any fucking guy you want. Not only can you get any guy that you want, you could probably get him to commit to you, assuming you're attractive. So, but here's the thing. A lot of girls take this time. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna have my hot girl summers. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna be single, wild, and free. You know what I'm saying? And you could be young, wild, and free, but that time clock is always ticking. So by the time you hit 30, you don't necessarily have the same level of options that you did when you were 24. And here's the other problem. Every day a new girl's turning 18. So now you got other girls coming into the market that are younger, more attractive, firmer than you are. Not to say you in particular. I'm saying women in general. And how are you going to compete with that? You can't. You can't. From a biological standpoint, you cannot. So the men that you're fighting for, 100K, 5'10", black man.
Oh my God.
Chocolate.
You're competing for this man, but he has all these options of these other girls that also want him. So tell me who has the leverage now? Simply put, women are born rich and die poor if they don't know how to invest their money, and men are born poor, and if they work really hard, die rich. Men must create their value. Women are born with value, so they have to preserve it and cash out at the right time. That's the difference.
Makes sense.
Have you
But
really?
is that assuming all the 18-year-olds are all like super submissive? Because a lot of this 18-year-olds and 20-year-olds and younger generation are very feminist and very like, oh, I'm not going to do this and that for a man.
I'm using 18 as a placeholder number.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying like 18-year-olds are more feminine. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the younger, like men are attracted to youth and beauty. It's biologically ingrained in them, man. Like you look at any guy who has some kind of money and status, he's always dating a girl, typically on average 7 years younger than him.
Bam.
Got you.
Okay, super chats real quick. And then yeah.
So don't worry, you still got some time, but you got to find them quick.
What, 3 weeks?
If I were you, I'd be dating with an intention.
My thing is 35. That's my cutoff time.
That's too late, man.
No, it's not.
You
it's
won't.
all about the genetics and the.
Do you have
all
any
that.
children?
I have 1 2-year-old daughter.
Okay, let's say the man wants to have a family. Are you?
I want 2 more kids.
How? Are you,
I gotta get it popping.
You do realize at 35 years old, your ability to bring a child to term has dropped precipitously, right?
I pray.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
22 sweaters.
Okay, $20. Tony, two sweaters. If a man has the financial side of life completely covered, he needs someone to take care of home, a wife, not someone trying to do what's already completely covered. Yin and yang, kids raised by strangers for no reason. $10 from Dame Shearer.
Dame Dash Jr.
Oh, Dame Dash Jr.
Like the video.
Thank you so much. Nelly, speaking facts on the couch. All right. Someone said Sudan has 5 presidents. The country's falling apart. It's facts. Morel Farrell. Yo, this chick struggled with understanding what a bare minimum is, and she has the gall to call other women stupid because they aren't old and used. We don't want old grannies. Oh, shit. You got something for that?
I mean, that is not what I was trying to say, but whatever. I definitely understand what bare minimum was. So.
Okay.
She understood.
She understood. Bo, $10. Question for ladies. Have you ever allowed a guy to take you on several dates while letting someone else hit it at the same time period?
Oh, shit. Don't cap.
Can I?
Letting it like another, like a woman obviously hit him. Like
No.
So
let me
basically, he's saying you went on a date with a guy multiple times. You don't let him hit, but someone else from before was hitting you at the same time.
No.
No?
No.
Stop the cap.
Go ahead. You can ask her.
Yeah.
No, she probably doesn't know.
She wasn't always with you. Okay.
It's what about ladies? No,
I mean, yeah.
You gotta loosen it a bit. What he's basically saying is, have you ever went on a date with another guy while simultaneously having sex with someone else? That you might. Okay.
I mean, I have, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
All right. Play in the field.
Keep it real.
Yeah, no, because I mean, for me, I always tell guys like dating is like accepting applications. So you can date other people, and so can I. Just be real.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay.
What about you?
Yes.
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 Okay.
I haven't. It's not cap.
Why y'all talking
It's
heavy?
not capping.
Can I say?
I don't have that many
What the fuck?
experiences of the.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Do you have anything before you finish? Let her finish her thought, and then.
Well, so I had a point going back to like, so it's just an issue because women can't seem to win because your analogy, right? No monster card that's used, the value goes down. Intrinsically, we bring different. Women knows that you go on about chastity. You know, that's what men value, while men have, you know, want provider. That's what we will have different values in opposite genders.
Yeah.
But theoretically, in this world, because obviously your podcast is geared for men, you know, navigate finances, women trying to get laid, of course.
Yep.
Theoretically, then if they're successful in their endeavors, every woman is getting fucked. So their body count's going up, chastity is going down, the value is going down. So it's a little bit contradictory, and like,
well, remember,
like women can't win. And then if we wait too long, then like we can have experiences. High body count lessens our value. And then, you know, how do you know what we don't want if you don't have experiences, and then we can't win because we waited too long and like we hit 30 and some shit, you know?
Remember, our audience isn't the whole world. So we're speaking generalities because we want most guys to understand this concept. With that being said, your I want to say approach is yes, understandable. It is true, but we're not going to reach everybody to tell them the truth. So in reality speaking, like we hit some people, but not everybody. So
no, she brought up a fantastic point.
Yeah.
Like, hey, contradictory information. What's up with this? Blah blah blah.
Theoretically, everybody would be fucked.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna be a virgin unless you go out of the States. So
Well, let's start with this first because I already know where this is going. So I want to get to gauge the room's knowledge on this. What percentage of men do you think are actually having sex with women? I think you guys might watch the show, right?
I don't remember the number.
Okay.
I know the number.
Okay, so what do you think?
20%.
All right.
20?
What about you?
10%.
10%?
I think 30%.
I don't know.
20.
I don't know either.
All right. So about 10 to 20% of men are having sex with about 90% of the women.
On point. She was on point.
Right?
Damn. Dating app though.
Dating app. So she knows that.
Dating app, she knows.
Yeah. So she knows that women don't even see. Most guys are invisible on dating apps.
Yep.
Like on Tinder, it was like something like 90+% of the men are viewed as below attractive to women
Ugly.
on Tinder. So, what I'm saying is that we don't make the rules, we just report them. We live in a deregulated, we call it sexual marketplace or dating world, right? And when I say deregulated, what it means is that you can basically have sex with anyone you want as long as age of consent is met. Real talk. Think about it.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, yeah. So it's deregulated, which means there's no confinements on it. You used to have religion, you used to have the state that come in with like, hey, no, you can't do that. Oh no, you got to cover up, blah, blah, blah. But it's completely deregulated. It's a free marketplace, right? So since it's a free marketplace, who controls the market?
Women.
And what happens if you leave women to their own devices to pick their suitors?
Anarchy. What?
Not anarchy, but really what happens is if you leave women to their own devices to pick, they're going to pick the best and brightest only.
Okay. We start fucking each other.
They're gonna go off emotion instead of logic.
So they're going to pick the best and the brightest, right? There's a problem though. Supply and demand, economics, right? There's not enough of these guys to go around. Okay? So what ends up happening is girls end up casually fucking the small percentage of men at the top, and most of the other guys don't get anything.
You know what? You just explained the fuck out of that, boy.
Yeah. So they don't get anything, right? So since a lot of guys are, not getting laid or whatever, the women, however, are getting laid. A majority of virgins nowadays are men, not women. Men between 18 to 29 are reporting the highest levels of celibacy ever reported. Why is that? Well, there's a bunch of, theories for why. That's all of the conversation. But the point I'm trying to make is we don't make the rules. We just help guys adapt to the current marketplace. So I get what you're saying. Well, you're telling women to do this, whatever. It don't matter what we say. Women are going to do what the fuck they want to do.
Facts.
All I'm simply telling you is if A happens, then B happens. If you are promiscuous, more than likely men aren't going to take you serious for a long-term relationship or marriage. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying women shouldn't go out there and have sex. Hell, we love hoes. We love promiscuous women. We don't. I want to make that very fucking clear. We love promiscuous women, but we're not going to come on this podcast and lie to your face and tell you you could have a 100 body count and still get the man of your dreams. Nah, I'd be lying to you to tell you that. I'm gonna tell you, don't tell that man that you got a 100 body count and say it's 2. Sure. Okay, or don't tell him at all, because the truth is, men cannot handle the thought of their woman fucking another guy. So we keep it honest on both ends. We tell you guys all the unflattering things about men too. I told y'all, men are as only faithful as their options. I'm not. It's not me just like clowning on women. I clown on men too.
Is that an emotional response though? Because like then we can handle you guys fucking other women. I mean, I get the whole high value. You're gonna have share your man with other women. Mm-hmm. Like, because you claim that like we're emotional creatures and whatnot. I mean, yes. Biological flaw, whatever. Isn't that kind of emotional though? Because you can't handle.
Well, the difference is that that's a great. Okay, I get what you're saying. Well, the thing is this: women need something called social proof to take men seriously. Men don't. Right. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Let's go into a dream world.
Yeah.
Straight fire.
I meet you at the club, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "Yo, man, you bad? Something wrong?" Oh, bad. Oh, you want to hit the bathroom? Okay, just be quick.
That's the first. No.
Yeah.
Wait, pause.
Wait, let her hear the analogy first.
Yep.
All right, just hear it, and then you go, and we'll come to you last. Okay. All right. So we're in a club, right? I come up to you. I'm attractive, right? I'm like, hey, what's up? Blah blah blah. Yo, I want to hang out with you sometime. Yo, I'm having a party in my spot. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. Come through. And you're like, okay, cool. So you go and you get 3 of your homegirls. Y'all get dressed. Oh yeah, this is gonna be lit. He invited me to a mansion party. Blah blah blah. And you show up. Right? And there's a bunch of dudes in there. No girls. What are y'all gonna think? Start here.
What if there's just a bunch of dudes?
Yeah, I'm throwing a party, but it's all guys in there. It's not really any girls.
It's a wee party.
Okay. So what are you and your girls gonna do?
I don't know. Get out. I don't know unless it's fun.
What about
maybe
you?
It's like a frat reunion.
It's just a bunch of guys. There was supposed to be a party, but you showed up with you and your homegirls, and it's all guys in there.
I'd bring my girls there. I'd be like,
yeah, you come. No, you come, but you see it's all guys. What would you do? Would you go? Would you stay at the party? Or would you leave?
I would probably stay for a little bit, try to bring some more girls, recruit. If I'm friends with the guys, and if they don't come, then I'm
you really fuck with them guys. You doing that? You
yeah, I'd be like, come on, girls, let's come on. We need.
This is a guy you just met, bro.
Right, these are best.
You just met him.
So you just met him.
Oh, but I would.
Okay. What about you?
I'm gonna be uncomfortable and I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, we out.
Someone got weed in that motherfucker.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
All right.
He gonna flip it.
Ooh, yeah. Now let's reverse it. Now you come into the party and there's a bunch of bad bitches in there. What are y'all doing?
Someone got weed in that motherfucker.
Wait, the same guys with bad bitches?
Same guy, but now there's a bunch of bad
We
bitches.
bad bitches too.
You ain't going nowhere, right?
No.
You ain't going nowhere.
No.
Yeah.
Proves my point.
That's crazy. He
Women
just walked y'all right
need
into
a
this.
cosign from other women for attraction. Y'all need
Maybe
a
we-
cosign.
I don't know if that's necessarily for attraction though. It's like
that's what I'm
feeling
thinking.
comfortable, like with other women are there,
Yeah.
like they're comfortable with you. That
Security
makes me show that like we're comfortable.
Hold on. You're missing a vital point. Comfort is a vital component of attraction.
True.
Damn.
True.
Have to be.
True.
You can't fuck a girl unless she's comfortable with you. So by me having other women there, what I've inadvertently done is I'm displayed social proof, pre-selection, and you seeing other women there puts you at comfort. So I'm able to now, how do I say this? Spit the game or introduce myself to you in a way where I'm now attractive. Versus you come in and you see a bunch of dudes there, you're like, nah, this ain't it. And you leave. Going back to what you're saying, you said, well, high value men, you got to share them. Well, how do you know that you're not emotional, whatever? No, it's not that. It's that you women rely heavily on other women's cosign to see a man's value. In other words, if I'm with other women, I am inherently more attractive because other women have co-signed on me. So I'll take it a step further. What does that say? It shows that women are totally okay with sharing a man with other women. You are literally biologically predisposed to look for men to have social proof and, if need be, share said man with other women. It's only this crazy clown world that we live in where women say, well, you're going to have to, no, I'm the only one, blah, blah, blah. You could say that, but reality conflicts with social norms. The social norm is you need to be faithful to one woman. The reality is if I have mad bitches, you're going to still be aroused by me.
On a serious note, if
There's
I
no
walk
debating
into-
this. You stayed at the party. I've already proven.
Okay, they got weed. No, yes. If there's a lot of men at the party, in all seriousness, forget about the weed. Not forget about the weed. I need the weed. But if I walk into a room all of men, I'm like, damn, he invited me to a CEO networking party. There's a lot of money in here. I feel like.
Nah.
To me,
The
and
CEOs
this
for
is
sure
real.
have some baddies around them.
This is real. No, I'm talking about like older, like really corporate.
You do realize you just proved my point even further because now he's no longer a suitable candidate for sex.
What? Why?
Because he's got all the men there instead of all the women. Yeah.
No, I'll still have sex.
You're talking about networking.
Your response saying there better be weed in here proved my point even further. That man went from he was a potential candidate for sex to this man has come down in level to being a weed man for me now.
Damn.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I said not better. I said I know there's weed in here, so that's why I'm not leaving. I know there is.
Yeah, but that's the main fucking point.
Listen,
and instead of fucking the guy or having some kind of relationship, you want to use him for something else.
It's not using. I will buy it. But whoever said I wouldn't fuck him though?
No. You're saying there's weed inside the building, but the guy that invited you, is he even an option? No, probably not.
No, he's not.
Sure. Okay, I'll go with what you guys are saying, but no.
Man, move on, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna move on, bro.
All right.
But do the rest of the ladies at the table understand the analogy where me having women there, it changed the scenario significantly? Now you were able to see me as a potentially candidate. So it goes to say this:
Yeah.
women like men that other women like. So even though you're saying like, hey, well, you're gonna have to share them and cheating, all this other stuff, you could say that's fucked up and it's cheating. But women are hardwired to be aroused by men that can cheat and have the option to do so.
That's crazy. We not saying that cheating is okay. He's not saying that cheating is okay. Like we not even talking about the cheating part. He's just simply saying like that's y'all do like the type of niggas that are capable of cheating.
Makes
on
you
y'all.
more attractive.
I know what you're talking about though. Have you ever? I don't know what video I saw is from. It's a concept where like a dude will buy a girl Birkin bag and like put it up on the gram and stuff. So like other girls will be like, damn, he got her a Birkin bag.
Oh God, he
Like,
finna have so many shorties sliding and shit.
Yeah,
That shit's
like
true.
I know that concept. I've seen that before.
That's
I
just
understand
like that's just like as a dude, like until I'm super locked in with my girl, like they be like, you need to post your girl and all that. Nah, until I'm super secure with you and locked in with you, till I don't feel like you gonna do no wild shit or no dumb shit.
Even still, for me, I'm very anti.
But that's why though, because
I'm
once you
very
post,
private.
because like once you post your nigga, on my mama, you gonna turn that nigga up. You gonna have every other girl on him, and they probably weren't even attracted to the nigga at first, but now they see you attracted to him. That's that acceptance. He talking about that social acceptance where it's like, well, I know another woman want him, so now I want him. Like if don't know woman want the nigga on my mama, you not gonna want the nigga.
I've seen that.
All right, so now let's bring it back full circle so you guys know what I'm saying. So we've clearly established here that having bitches gets you more bitches, right? Let's go on the other side. I'm a guy. You invite me to a party. I show up. There's a bunch of
Dude,
chicks there.
You're out. You're out. That
If there's a
bitch.
bunch of chicks or a bunch
Oh.
of dudes, I mean, it don't really. I'm there for you, right? Like, it's not gonna really change my shit. I'm there to fuck with you.
Really?
I don't need a cosign. No, in other words, I don't need a cosign from the opposite gender.
Yeah.
To find you attractive. Here's an example.
Women do, but men don't.
Women 100% do.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Wait, so you're saying if you come to a party like and we're there and we're with a bunch of guys, you're not gonna find us less
No,
attractive?
girls, all girls.
Okay. Because I thought he said guys and girls.
can stay.
or all guys. It don't matter. Like if it's like your family and shit, it's like a shitty party, but you're there and I'm there to see you. Like it don't matter. You know
But
what
you're
I'm
not gonna
saying?
find me less attractive because I've got like a.
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
if
gonna
there's
think I'm a
dudes
hoe,
there,
basically?
if there's dudes there, yeah, you'll lose
Yeah,
attraction. Yeah, for sure.
exactly,
If it's yeah. Let me clarify that.
all
Yeah.
dudes or if there's dudes there?
What's that?
There's a lot of dudes. Majority of dudes.
Yeah, like you won't be attractive because men don't want a woman that other like dudes are all over. They don't want that. Versus women
Exactly.
do want a guy that with other women are all over. And I'll go the other way around too. Let's say we're at the nightclub, right? And Fresh talks to some chick. And she wants to leave. He ain't gonna go to me and be like, "Hey, bro, is it cool if I leave?" But he gonna fucking leave with her, right? He doesn't need my cosign. Reverse it.
All right,
You're
yeah.
there with your girlfriends.
I have to let them know.
You gotta let them know.
Otherwise, they're gonna be mad at me.
Matter of
like-
fact, I'll take it a step further.
All the
Y'all
time.
gonna go to the fucking bathroom. You're gonna congregate. Okay,
oh,
here's his
God.
Instagram. This is him. This is where he live. What do
Here's
y'all
my
think?
location.
And then
Location with me.
and then they're gonna tell you, okay, he cute girl. Okay, you could do it. Go
Well,
ahead.
that's sometimes it's on
Damn, bro, I ain't
safety
gonna lie, you was going
purposes
crazy
though.
with the fact.
Yeah.
Especially with
Absolutely.
the club, it's like
Absolutely.
especially with the club, if it's like already a precedent where like, but club as far as like club culture, I'm only gonna let my homegirl know, just so she knows I'm safe.
Right.
I'm not. She don't even know shit about who I'm fucking. Really, for me to care about who I'm fucking.
Okay, that's
But
you.
safety
That's you.
is
But
the
a lot
thing.
of other girls
That's
are
you.
gonna want
Right.
to co-sign from their homegirls,
No,
and
I
they're
see
damn
that.
sure not gonna leave the club without getting their girl's blessing. That's the difference between men
I've
and
seen
women.
that too.
Y'all need the co-sign. We don't.
No,
Bam.
I definitely need your blessing
Bam.
when I go out.
All right, super chats.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So super chats real quick. What do we got here?
One second.
Yeah, and men and women are very different, bro. I mean, and that's fine. It's just that, like I said, All right, Keandre Alcorn, $10. Damn, just say my name wrong, okay? Thor Littinen, be strong and independent or wife, pick one. Oh shit, that's true. Pikachu Power, age matters. Expired women are the only ones that say it doesn't, okay? $20. Jonathan Rivas Amaya, the girl on the white, 2 seats from Myron. She is the most gorgeous and stunning woman in the entire totality of existence in the entire universe. Love, Jonathan the Simp.
That boy said totality.
Yeah.
Damn.
Myron, I'm not even fat. And that's from Hood Ninja Fresh. Okay, well, don't be fat. $28 is Sinclair Crypto. LOL, the Middle Eastern girl said the location of the date matters, but also says she'll pay half of the date. Stop the cap. You got something to say back to that?
No.
Okay. JR1399. Thank you so much. Chris Kringle, can you please ask the girls if they believe emotional cheating is cheating? I've had girls with serious boyfriends hit me at work and have crushes. We will flirt heavily with each other. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it is cheating?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Stephen Valdez.
Girl in the black leather jacket looked like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
Yeah, Sled the Sloth got a lot of money.
Okay.
He's the best
Sam
character.
Zero.
$50. Girl in white. You go in for your master's, that's another 3 to 4 years. That's 27 to 28 already. And are you feminine? You're arguing on air with a stranger in front of 7K people. How's it going to be for your boyfriend and you're emotionally invested? Sheesh. You got anything back to say that?
No, but the one before that's funny. Indian girl giving you the burning desire.
Yeah.
It's because he ain't paid $10, girl. That's why I ain't read it.
All right. Corey Burks, $20. Fresh and Fit doing the Lord's work. You continue to show how delusional, untrustworthy, and willfully ignorant chicks can be. As young men continue to listen to the future looks bright as less men become fools for women. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough
He
one.
got a Bible on his nightstand.
We
Put
can't
that.
help every guy. And honestly,
I mean,
speaking,
look at
bro,
yesterday, bro. Like this chick, like was on that bullshit, and everyone was like simping on her. Still,
Yo, the world will remain the same, bro.
yeah,
I'm telling
man.
you right
I mean,
now.
we could try. We're trying, bro, to help y'all out with that, man. But I don't. But simps
gonna
make the
do
world go around, bro.
What the fuck you want to do, bro?
Yeah, dudes are gonna still simp.
Yeah.
Sean Severs, Fresh and Fit team. I think you need to express the value and positive impact of the point of view. This show is creating more high value men to help women find a better man to submit to. It comes off negative. Yeah, I mean, we give the truth on both sides, bro. It's just that a lot of women don't like what we say, so they're like, "Fuck yeah, yo, I'm misogynist." Wasting time, 20 hours. Pursuing career in entrepreneurship is linked to increased testosterone in women, making it biologically harder for you to be feminine. Look up the study called "Effects of Gendered Behavior on Testosterone in Women and Men." Oh shit. All right. DJ John, do you have something to say back to that? Okay, she's like
$20.
All right.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, see, there you go. DJ John, did the ladies know who was just sitting in the room with him? Mr. B-Day Sex himself, Jeremiah. The value this podcast brings every night, showing my love tonight, fellas. Thank you, bro.
Jeremiah himself, birthday sex. So there you go.
Birthday sex.
That was him.
Roberto Moreno, your function as a man is to initiate and control conversations. Yep. And then anything else?
And shout out to Eli for bringing him as well.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to Eli.
Robert Moreno, getting penetrated is not something to brag about. $27.99. I'm pretty sure, and this is from JR, Canada. I'm pretty sure after every show, every single woman gets inboxed by some suckers telling them the exact opposite of what my guy is preaching to make them feel happy just so they can smash.
It's very true.
Yeah.
We see them all the time.
They show it. They get the DMs like, Myron's an asshole. Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
I'll fly you out.
And then they're in bed and they're like, yo, look at what this nigga said. It's like,
yeah.
chat niggas.
Angel Cardenas. Myron, I don't know how you do this every night, man. How you not bald by now? Bro, it's coming. I'm going to be bald soon. Every time you make a point or analogy, it goes right over their heads. It's crazy because they literally arguing against their own biology. LOL. Anyway, I appreciate everything y'all do. We try, bro. Anything else?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. $10 from Ban. Oh, no. Aren't we 20 yet? No.
Oh, no. $10 up.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. Ban. Prime example is Leonardo DiCaprio. He likes his girl young, 18 to 24. Once they turn 25, he dips. That's actually true.
Yep.
And Jeff Bezos' girl. That's a whole other thing. We might break that down.
We should. Pat 14K Tim,
all the way from Australia, 7.4K viewers for a while now. Likes up and then just guys, do me a quick favor.
We only have 3.8K likes.
Come on, guys,
man. Yo, I've been losing my hair trying to explain, all this stuff, and it hurts my head, bro. So, the only thing I ask, guys, you don't even have to donate. Just please like the video, push it up in the algorithm because another guy can see this and learn.
Yep.
$10. Mr. Dr. Amazing. She's a couple months away from 30 with a child and no husband. According to Life and Kevin Samuels, she failed. Oh shit. You want to say something back to that one?
Yes, I do.
Oh shit. Okay, go ahead. I got the gun cock for you too. Bow.
It's okay. I actually wanted to say something, so I'm glad this comment came up.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's actually by choice. I chose to leave wherever I was in because it was dragging me down. Like, what's wrong with that? If it's gonna waste my time, mess with my mental state to where I'm getting anxiety, PTSD, it's abusive. I'm just giving examples, not necessarily that relationship, but why would a woman have to stay and subject themselves to that just to have what society says is the standards of life? You have to be married by 30. Like, I will be single with a child for a while until I feel like I'm comfortable with the person that I choose. Yeah. And thank you so much for the $10.
And that's your choice, yeah.
Yeah, and choose better guys.
So much.
It's a good, bro. All right.
Men have been paying millions of dollars for a woman's cookie. We value purity. That's why you wear white. Highest pure cookie was paid $3.7 million. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about guys paying for chicks that are virgins, which is fucking crazy to me, but that's a whole other story.
Keenan
Parks, $50. For women here, would admit for attraction, women have it easier. For instance, the traditional man doesn't wear heels to hide his height or makeup to hide blemishes. Are counting for this when dating? Okay. Aldir Novello, can you ask the girls how they would get a girl if they were a guy for a week? Asking the girls last night was hilarious.
Yeah, we'll do that next episode.
We not have the time?
No, because
we got work to go to.
All right, fair enough. Hey man, I tried, guys. I tried, chat. I tried, man.
we got to fix the connection too.
Okay. Myron Spin Facts is just like when girls who had no interest in a guy all of a sudden become interested in him once he has a girlfriend. Very true. 1399 JR. I'm pretty sure after every show, every single woman gets inboxed by some suckers telling them the exact opposite of what you guys preaching to make them feel happy just so they can smash. And then $20. Dennis, views on arranged marriage / being set up by family.
I think my family has good judgment, so I would trust them.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
my family knows me, so they can see the red flags clearer than me.
Your family thinks they know you.
Oh God! Holy!
Ain't lying.
If these ladies look in their man's phone and saw he was getting curved by women, they're all leaving. Oh shit!
Nah. Oh wait, curved? Oh yeah.
Oh God, that'd be funny.
Chris, you good?
All right, I think we're caught up.
All right, so last thoughts on the show, ladies. And we'll start here.
Oh, I've been watching you guys for a bit. For my roomie, I found out about you guys. So I've watched a handful of your guys' episode.
Nice.
Do I agree on some topics? Yes. Disagree? I guess we'll just beg to differ. And but I think discourse like this is important and it's interesting. And I guess you guys do have it's nice that you guys have a space to talk about this. Different opinions.
Yeah.
So
we appreciate that.
And guys, do me a quick favor. There's 7,000 plus you guys in here, bro. Can y'all hit the goddamn like button, bro? I just love the show once at all. with Ninja Mask or anything like that. So like the goddamn video, bro. Help us out. It means a lot in the algorithm because I've noticed that the views been going up with the live viewers. And when you guys like the video, it helps so someone else can discover this stuff and not get finessed.
So I've actually never seen the show before or heard of it. So I kind of came in here blindly. So I appreciate you guys letting me on. It's been a really good experience. Really cool to hear your side and, you know, strong women, all that stuff to hear your side. So thank you for that. And I've really enjoyed it. That's all I got to say. It's really insightful. And I hope everyone keeps watching it.
And I want to just be very clear. There's nothing wrong with making money and becoming successful, ladies. I just want you guys to see the other side of it from the male perspective, you know, how men really feel about successful women. It's good. It's good for you. It's just that it doesn't necessarily make you sexy like a successful man is all I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
So
But this has been cool.
All right.
I feel like I learned
Merch.
a lot. And I'm glad to be here today.
Yeah, I saw you were just like listening very
Yeah.
intently.
She be chilling.
Yeah, she was.
I learned a lot.
Okay.
And I agree with most of the things that you said.
She about to finesse the fuck out of
Fire.
now, bro.
There you go.
That's fire.
Yeah, real talk, because it's always the girls that are silent.
Submissive
No, real talk. Like
I definitely
I
am.
always see it.
Submissive.
There's always like one or two girls on the panel. They'll be like listening, and they'll be like this, and I'll be like, oh, she's about to go finesse the fuck out of some dudes.
Balls and everything. She got a game
those
now.
are the dangerous ones, man. Because then now they know what men really think now. So it's like, fuck.
She got a game now.
Confirmation, and then she'd be like,
"What about you?"
Listen, yeah, I found out things I didn't know. I didn't want to know it, but I need to hear it. So I think it was good to know your perspective, like you guys how men think, and I'm gonna agree to disagree. And I do agree with some things you guys said.
And it's fine to have your own opinion. You feel me? Like
You're an attractive woman. You'll be able
yeah.
to get a guy. I'm sure when they saw you stand up, a bunch of dudes about to send you DMs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because make no mistake about it, ladies. Like none of y'all are ugly. You can all land a guy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like about keeping them. That's all I'm saying.
Is he gonna,
Can you keep
cuff
him?
you though?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a sad truth.
Yeah.
Man game is can you attain the girl? Girl game is can you retain the man after you fuck him?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Agreed. No, I always have a grand old time here with you guys.
Even though you'd be arguing just to argue.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
No.
you
No. Well, today I was feeling a little chaotic with you, but no, I always have a grand time. I love the meeting of the minds. I love a good conversation. And yeah, thank you for having me always.
Did you get triggered today?
I never been triggered.
No, she was
Okay.
She was.
Stop the cap.
What?
She was comfortable.
No, run the tape. There's receipts. It's on the internet. I haven't been triggered, have I? No.
Triggered.
You've been here a couple times.
I have a good time.
She definitely got triggered tonight. I know she did.
What?
I know you
I have a
definitely
new
got
song.
triggered.
Actually, my song just came out. I spent my time with y'all here while my song just came out.
What's the name of your song?
Fever Dream.
Okay, I thought it'd be triggered.
No, that's Janae Ankle. That's an incredible song.
Where can they find your song?
Nice.
All platforms, Spotify, YouTube, K Bridges. But yeah, thank you for having me. I always
Cool.
enjoy my time here.
Awesome.
What about you?
Well, I
You can give your honest opinion. If we're assholes, it's fine. We don't get mad.
No. I've never seen your podcast before, but this has been an amazing experience for me, something new for me. And I do agree with some things that you both said. Some things I think is a bunch of bullshit, but
Can you tell us the one that was the biggest bullshit? I just want to know. One thing. That was the biggest piece of bullshit you heard today.
I think you were saying something about men not being like emotional, and we're emotional and we just go on and on and on about things that we like or things that we do, and I feel like that was bullshit.
Wait, what?
She feels like men can be more emotional.
Right.
Is what
I
she's
do
saying.
feel like men can be more.
I don't recall saying that.
You said some. I can't remember verbatim, but it was something along the lines of that.
Very minuscule.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna say something's bullshit, you would think they would know exactly what it is, right?
You were saying something about like being at dinner and we're talking about like our degrees and this and that.
Yeah.
And you guys are just thinking about sex.
Yes.
And you were like basically saying like we're more tied into like trying to create an emotional bond with someone versus you're just thinking about how you can get the cookie.
Yeah, it's true.
This is true. Yes.
I mean, I agree, but disagree with that at the same time. I just think that's your opinion, not everybody's
Well,
perspective.
I hope you go into the dating market feeling that way as well. Because when they do that to you,
I already
now
have
you
a
know.
man, so it's okay.
I got you with the dating apps. I got you guys.
I mean, all right. You know what, guys in the chat, when you're on a date with a girl, right? Are you or are you not trying to just get sex? Give me a 1 in the chat if you're trying to get sex. All right, because we got what 6,800 of y'all in here. when you're on a date with a girl, you trying to get sex? Give me a 1. If 2, if you're trying to get to know her. 2, if you're trying to get to know her. 1, if you're trying to just fuck. Can we hit new comments? Okay, there we go.
1.
God damn. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
chat, slow down.
There we go. A bunch of 1s in the chat. And you got a bunch of guys here. You know what I'm saying? Like
from all over.
And also, guys, let's see here. So how many likes we got right now, Chris?
I saw 2.
I saw 2. Oh,
Yo, if y'all get us to 6K likes, I will drop the thing on Michaela. I'll drop it on y'all. But I need 6K likes.
That is huge.
I need 6K likes to drop that on y'all.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
I think you guys are amazing, and I would like to come back.
Sure. No problem. We have no issues with girls that disagree with us, man. Even though I lost some hair follicles trying to explain. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Shout out to Chewy.
Good discussion.
Shout out to Chewy because y'all are awesome.
Yeah, y'all definitely staying employed after today's episode.
Yeah,
God damn.
Facts. What about you?
No, my roommate knows I've been watching the show for a while, and I'm a big fan of you guys's and everything. Yeah, I think I agree with everything pretty much you guys say all the time. There's maybe 1 or 2 things that I might disagree with at times, but
which is fair.
And that's basically mostly on emotion because as a woman, it's hard to hear some of the things. But
He's so happy. He's drinking his little water.
It's
He's
true,
so happy.
and it's like it's something I've learned my whole life. Is the truth hurts.
Yeah.
Life is not easy. Life is not the way you want it to be.
But those lies heal.
I mean, they may help you get through the day, but they're not.
Even our former president hit 1.
Yeah, long term.
He just grabs him by the pussy. Yo, pull up his super chat real quick, bruh.
No way.
Yeah, we got our former president in the house. I will say his name, but he's shadow banned all over the place.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's going so fast.
There he is, right there. Shout out to him, bro.
How funny is it?
Yeah. You got some? Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna say that it's nice meeting you guys, and thank you for having us on the podcast. And I know it's the next day, but thank you to all our veterans out there.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I know, ladies, it's tough to come on the pod and hear me say a bunch of shit that you probably never heard before, or like, oh my God, this is triggering, but thanks for being good sports and being respectful. Yeah,
Thanks for
no,
having
definitely
us.
is.
I'm a masochist.
And then Eli.
What's up, gang?
Just any last words?
Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Thank You Eli. You can find me on YouTube at Thank You Eli. I got a video dropping tomorrow. Song not out yet. It's called Change Sides. It's some turn shit. Check it out if you get a chance to. Shout out to Fresh for bringing me in, though. I fuck with this. The first time I do want to say the first time I seen it, I forgot what the fuck was going on, but the first time I seen it, I was looking, I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen this shit before. But the way it popped up, I'm like, I always end up seeing the shit that's supposed to be seen. So when I seen it, I'm like, oh, they got something going on. Like these niggas that figured some shit out. Like I ain't calling y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying?
No.
It's all good. We used to it.
We say all the time.
We used to it.
Yeah, these guys that figured something out. Like I was telling Fresh there earlier, I'm like, man, I didn't see other podcasts where I didn't pull it up. It didn't been like a decent location. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have like 1 microphone, 2 mics, not even no headphones necessarily, the camera, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I came in just to see the production y'all got, like, man, it's hard. Like, people this is a blessing for real. Like, this is something that people see it right now when they think it's big. But on my mama, give y'all a couple years, 5 years tops, this is gonna be like real top tier. You know what I'm saying? I know, I can tell what it's going. So I appreciate y'all for bringing me out once again.
No, thanks for coming out, man.
Love, bro. It's love.
Sure, man.
And then do we have more?
Yeah, we got more.
Oh shit. Okay, guys, thank you for donations. Yo, 6K likes, and I'll drop it on y'all with the Michaela
6K
situation.
likes, guys.
Because you guys been asking me about Michaela Peterson for a while. So drop it at 6K, and I got y'all. Oh, Bojangle, Myron Spin Facts is just like when girls who had no interest in a guy all of a sudden. Wait, no, we read that one.
I think it's here.
$10. If these ladies look in their man, nope, read that one too.
Right.
Grown and brown next to fresh. Can you stand and spin real quick? See, I knew they were gonna want to see.
God.
It's up to you.
I mean, I don't
They
really
funny
got
as
it.
hell.
Oh, you about to get a bunch of
Do it
DMs
for the
now.
likes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yo, somebody be chewing tonight.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There you go, guys.
Cool.
There you go. Now, you're about to get a bunch of dick pics now.
Oh,
all right.
lordy.
But if you land a sugar daddy, I get 5%.
Yeah, 5%.
That's some bullshit.
No,
I was
real
actually
talk.
told not to come on this podcast.
I wish you
You were
would
told
have
not
for those
to?
5%.
by a bunch of guys that never actually really watched your podcast. But they were like,
Imps.
What'd they say?
They want to
they
smash
were
you.
like, you guys are fake, and they hear a bunch of crap about you guys. You know, they listen to all the other podcasts and stuff like that. So
Well,
they were
love
like,
it.
don't come, they'll make you look stupid. And I was like,
I mean, you don't look pretty stupid today.
Yeah, haters gonna hate, man.
It's
But
what it is.
hey, if people aren't talking shit, are you even doing anything? So
You
it
ain't
is
got
what
no
it is,
haters,
bruh.
you ain't popping.
You know?
Exactly.
And these dudes are in Miami, I'm assuming?
No, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, all that. No,
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
Hey,
I mean,
that's where I'm from right now.
we're the most popular podcast in Florida, man. So it's
Yep.
like that makes sense. People will hate
Yeah.
like that. It is what it is, man. Thank you guys. We appreciate the attention. And then also the other thing too, just so y'all know, like we've actually hooked up some girls with like millionaires and shit. I don't know how, but like
Yeah.
you know, like dudes.
Oh, you know how.
Because that's
Instagram.
social
You know how.
acceptance.
Instagram, yeah.
You know, you gotta be fine to come on this
Well,
podcast. You gotta be a pretty girl. So y'all come on here and they like, oh yeah, they stamp. They for
Yeah.
sure pretty. Like these are.
We break some
Yeah.
ugly girls every now and then.
I know
Just
you
for
are.
research purposes.
I mean, that one guy we were
Yeah.
like 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Right. 0.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fit for me.
Research
Thank
purposes.
you.
Let's see, what are the likes at? Or are we just gonna close this bad boy out?
Yeah,
Because
close
Fresh
it
wants
out.
at the club.
Yeah.
Oh God, what y'all on?
Fresh is like, I gotta
Follow us on the gram, guys.
Yeah, all the ladies' Instagrams are below, guys. We linked them below. They were good sports, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though I lost some hair follicles, they're still good sports.
You link thank you Eli already? Well, you ain't fucking with me, gang. Come on, man.
What? I'm sorry?
Huh? I said you put thank you Eli down there too, gang. You fucking with me? What's up?
No, I already tagged you.
I'm just,
Oh,
okay,
okay,
I'm
yeah,
just talking shit, gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess we didn't hit the number, bro.
No,
So yeah, there's 6,500 of y'all in
6K
here.
likes.
We didn't get the 6K likes, man. So
Yo, that was
Hey.
a big drop. Hey, man.
hey, man. Hey, we try. Hey, I guess on another episode then, man. It is what it is. What are we at? I'll give y'all. Let's see here. 30 more seconds, bro. 30 seconds
All
before we close this thing out. So anybody?
Do I not get in a poll? Like what? I'm just playing.
Hit the pole. Hit the pole.
And guys,
Please do it.
I will
You
be
can
doing
do
a
it.
post show on Twitch,
Looks
guys. So
dirty.
follow me on Twitch, post show. Let's get it.
Post show. Yep. Post
I
show.
guess-
You said a
Guys-
post poll show on Twitch?
Yep.
He
Well, I
goes live on Twitch right
I
after
don't
the
do that
show.
much.
And guys,
That's hard.
now I'm single. She left me, man, and I'm sad, bro.
You'll be
I want to know
alright.
about this because
Yeah, so who's trying to replace
Don't you
her?
got options? Don't you got options?
The whole vlog
Right,
is on my
right.
channel, Fresh Prince CEO. If you want to see what
Right.
happened when she left
You'll
me,
be alright.
check it out, man. I'm so sad right now, bro. I'm a simp, bro. You feel me?
crying.
That nigga was in booby
Sad,
trap. Nigga went to booby trap, checked out 10 bands.
Couldn't handle
Didn't
being on
leave
the
with a
podcast.
dancer.
I'm sad, bro. Vlog channel. Okay.
All right. Well,
my likes?
see here, we're at only 5K. So
Oh.
yeah. Well, I didn't.
Bring it
Here's the
tomorrow.
thing. I tried. Like I didn't want to stop in the middle of the show. It was good conversation to like get the likes up. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
5K him, yeah.
Yeah, 5K.
Guys,
hey guys, we appreciate it. Maybe if we get the likes up tomorrow, guys, quick announcements. So DMsOnDemandSystem.com.
Live
the
right now.
number one Instagram course, man, right? On the internet to help you guys get girls. It's only open until the 14th.
Yep.
And then more importantly, we got Brandon Carter tomorrow, 7 p.m. And then we're going to have a nighttime show with him as well. We're going to talk to you guys about how to make money with a fitness business. And then we're going to bring in some lovely ladies. And then on Saturday, we got real Luis Mercado.
How to catch a cheater.
From How to Catch a Cheater.
Yep.
We're going to have him and we're going to debate some feminists. So I hope y'all are ready for that one because I'm really going to lose hair follicles on that one. And then what do we got? And then anything, what else planned?
We got
because they've been asking about Conceited. What's the deal with that?
Y'all got confident. What kind pulling up?
Thing is, like,
I thought he was gonna pull up last time.
It's supposed to be tomorrow.
He was
but-
going to come yesterday, but he had to do
we got
the
Brandon,
movie
though.
shit.
Yeah.
He was supposed to pull up. I was gonna pull up yesterday too. I ended up going to hoot with Tori ass. Then I ended up calling you at like what 10:30. I think
10:30.
y'all started like right at 9 or something yesterday, didn't y'all?
No, we started late.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started
Sometime
later.
I called you, but I know I called you later than that because you was just like y'all might as well just come Friday.
Like 11. But thing is, Conceited isn't here. He comes back
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
But we got Brandon tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
So
I mean, we could do it earlier. But we'll try to make something happen
Yeah,
for y'all,
we'll
man.
try.
You know what I'm saying, guys? This is the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he tried to put us in his schedule, but he's doing like some movie stuff right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at a guy for making money.
Yeah.
So, but now he fucks with us, bro. He's gonna come on the show, so
We'll
don't
make
worry
it
about it,
happen.
guys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. with Brandon, and then a nighttime show with him. And other than that, guys, please like the video. Comment below for the algo. I'm gonna go through and like every single comment. Timestamps will be up. Love you guys. DMs on mysystem.com.
night.
And all the ladies'
Good
Instagrams are
night.
below. Send your dick pics there. Peace.
Night.
All the night.